Bankrupt. Sorry, bitches. Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah, I get it. We gotta get people watching the stream, so show that skin.
There it is. Up and neat stuff. Okay, that's cool. Hi, welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade. My name's Austin Von Johnson. And I'm the DM up in this bitch. Y'all, I hope you have drinks because you're gonna need them tonight. That's right. We get together every Tuesday night. We drink a bunch and we play our best to do D&D.
How are you still a meat spin, cat?
I just love my meat spins.
It is entrancing, honestly.
Yeah, if this is your first time joining us, have that drink handy because we're going to drink on every nat 20, nat 1, twinsies if people roll the same dice roll. If somebody drops a dice, or we have to look up a rule, which happens a lot because we are just doing our best but having a good time.
I don't know how to play this.
Miranda, please never leave me again.
Oh, you're stuck with us for a while.
Get ready.
It's already feeling weird. Cool. Allow me to introduce these friends. Now, I will say, to preface this a little bit, y'all, we have a very, very educated group of creative people here. All of them have
Why are we using them?
very prestigious degrees.
I can't read.
From many different colleges across the nation. So without further ado, let me start introducing folks. First up, he got his bachelor's degree in animal social work. It's Sam Gates as Darrow.
I work a lot with ducks and duck-like objects to ensure that they feel that their nature is being upheld when they're quacking.
I have a question.
Specific. Yeah.
What is a duck-like object?
Duck carvings, duck statues, pictures of ducks, ducks that are actually geese. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. It's just the anatomy, but they taught us the psychology. Sometimes I'm guessing.
I have no education.
As long as I get...
I love the idea of Sam just hosting an AA meeting for a whole bunch of like duck statues.
Chocolate on my face.
I thought you were saying
Chocolate or poop?
Cookie.
I'll never tell.
Wait, Kat, you have a bunch of shit on your mouth. You fucking idiot.
Oh god.
Up next.
Yeah, I started as like, I wonder if Ken has a birthmark.
No one was getting
Just
shit.
never noticed.
Boy, yeah, would you be a real piece of shit if you're like, we've been playing together for how long? I never knew.
I definitely jumped both feet in the pool now.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Just rip that back. You were saying?
Your next Bottlecap Brigade person, she's a full-blown brain surgeon who got their MD from Subway College. It's Kat Lazarga as Melvin.
And the trick is to have a little bit of shit on your face at all times.
Do you know...
Leave him guessing. That's
Why
what I
is
said.
that funny?
Guess who the whistleblower on that sick fuck was?
Wait, did he do something wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Like Sam would know about people.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Oops. Where's Chris Hansen when you need him?
I love the
we,
way
though?
he enters a room. Like,
Hey, yeah.
yes, it's exactly drunk worms.
Later.
Up next, this Bottlecap person, he went to BYU to get a PhD in dad ass. It's Joe Fritz as Rooster.
And soaking.
Question, did you take that ass?
Yeah.
I think it's
It could be both.
the
You should say
same.
this button. New Balances. But,
Something about a fanny pack.
beer. Mowing lawns. Joseph.
Are these doing it for you? Are they doing it for you?
Go Cougs, I guess.
Look up soaking.
Are they doing it for you?
Look up the Provo.
Oh yeah, that's quite a move.
But you gotta have friends to help you do it, right?
You
So
do.
jump on
They
the
got to
bed.
jump on the bed.
Well, and that makes it so God can't see you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
God is a T-Rex. He only sees movement.
Good night, everyone.
A bit now about the promo soaking God
Yeah.
T-Rex crap.
To go into a bit. That's great.
It's only movement that you like initiate.
Yeah.
Right. So if other people are jumping on the bed, you're still.
I mean, if you're stiff,
God is
You're just
Hold the
you're just
plank.
fucking while all bunch of people are just jumping.
No, you're not fucking.
No,
That's-
you're
soaking.
soaking, which is okay.
You think they put like a glass of water next to the bed and if it shakes too much, they know that God can see it?
That's right. They got to simmer down.
drop the water.
But he could see the cum, right?
Well, that depends.
That's a good
Um,
No, you don't do it.
We're diving real deep in this hole.
I'm just leaving it.
Let us know on Twitch if you
That's right.
know if there's cum or not.
let us know. Hey, Mormons that watch our show.
Next,
This many.
he went to USC to get a sports medicine degree so that they could study the aerodynamic nature of beards. It's Taylor Hawker as Ruka.
You know the trick to having an aerodynamic beard? Caving your head on top of it. It's like a truck bed. Just...
You've gone someplace I cannot follow you.
I think that was Utah's fight song. I know way too much about college fight songs, so I'll just leave that out there. That was Utah's, which sounds like a Disney song.
Mixed with Darude.
Can't wait.
Little sandstorm.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I was right there with you.
And finally, they have a business degree from the University of Texas that allowed them to invent the Razor scooter. It's Matt Melton as Hank Heartbreak.
Hook 'em horns, motherfuckers!
Horns down.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
That's what
Fuck,
he
that's
just
a
kidding.
crit. Yeah. It's a 5.
That, depending on what you're playing, that could be crit.
It's
Yeah.
true.
If you play 5s or crits, then
You know,
Then that's a crit.
that classic
That'd be
3.5
such
E
a ridiculous
rule.
way to play where you're like, by the way, 20s don't count. 12s.
That's all about the 12s, baby.
If you roll anything higher than a 3, you're fucked.
Brutal.
Like the
Cool.
not soaking either.
Full on movement. God can see it. The whole bit. Still unclear about the cum situation.
Well, and then you get into the Catholicism because you just can't waste the seed. So
The
That's what's-
Catholicism. Sorry, I tried really hard.
Before we hop into the session tonight, because we have ourselves a super awesome half-planned session for y'all where some crazy shit's gonna go down. But first, we're gonna kick it over to Taylor for everybody's favorite weekly game show.
Yes, who said it?
Wait, is your mic plugged in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Don't be self-conscious because I
Do I sound like shit?
No, you sound great. You sound great.
No, but it did fall off of the thing. Oh no, it didn't.
Oh, that's
yeah,
Let's go a few more seconds. Yeah.
We had some tasty bites last week. This first one is probably my favorite. It just said, "Shave your bush, boomers." Who said that?
Well, I can rule out Matt because he was not here.
I know. And I missed the stream, so I got nothing.
I feel like that's a Darrow thing to say.
I think that's a cat.
I'll go with
it's-
Miranda. Let's
It
cover
was-
our bases.
Austin Von Johnson.
Snake.
And then the second one, which you all probably, someone said, "Your butthole looks like a pie chart with plenty of options."
Excuse me, comedy police? Too funny?
So yeah, on that note, shave your bush, boomers, and thanks for watching. Guess who said it?
Whee!
It's my butt.
That's what's up, folks. Yeah, if y'all like what you're about to see tonight, maybe check out all of our shenanigans. We got an Instagram where we sometimes post memes. We also got the Twitch, which is watching right now, or maybe the YouTube, which you're also possibly watching right now. Subscribe to those things because we will do this again.
Really?
Wow.
Sure,
promise?
talking to my
Fucking nailed it.
microphone.
That was good.
Thanks. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let me switch this shit.
I'd like some more ado.
Ooh. Why does no one say that?
Never mind, I don't want any more. You can have it back.
It gave us so much ado.
No thanks.
Please stop.
Pass.
Welcome to episode 19, Interplanar Heartbreak.
You got chocolate on the curtain.
It's on your hand. Turn around.
Yours is definitely chocolate. No, is that me?
What?
No, that's just poop. Don't worry about it.
That was
No more cookies.
okay. I'm not allowed. That's it.
What?
I'm not allowed.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Everybody roll d20.
That's
Lowest strengthens out. 11.
4.
10.
Joe and I are out.
Get. Oh, but that's a couple doubles.
Oh, now we're ready.
I'm gonna say kiss.
Do it again.
Ah,
Get wrecked.
12.
16.
Ah, shit.
Cat. You guys are
This is how we play D&D, folks.
17.
13.
This
Bitch.
game's dope.
You're
We're
winning.
back.
That's fun.
This game's amazing.
Now that
You
everyone's
won.
nice and drinked up.
Gimme.
With all this talk of planes, I feel it might be beneficial to help you better understand what the plane of Magna, which, by the way, is not actually its name. It just happens to be what the people call it during this particular moment in time because the people of the continent Magna and in the realm Magna get all colonizing with the names. Anyway, the point is, maybe this would be important to help you better understand the structure of this plane. Now, pay attention and try not to get bored. Fuck you, camera. Imagine a big-ass tree. A tree so tall that you cannot see its leaves, and with roots that run so deep that you'll never uncover them. This... pause. I almost started it like this, but I was like, oh shit, I did that like 4 episodes ago or 5 episodes ago, and I can't reuse that joke over and over again. Anyway, and there's a big ass tree. You get it. It's fine. Let's assume that you cut a segment out of the trunk. And then you'd pull it out and you'd be holding it and you'd be able to see all the rings and things. This circular slice of trunk is a plane amongst the multiverse. I'm going to be testing you bitches after this shit. You would see, if you looked at this slice of tree, you would see Magna. I'm going to draw it right here. You would see Magna. Right here. You would see the Fed. You would see the Underdark. You would see the Soul Planes. And then here would be Doer and Henri.
Pretty good with the reach there, my friend.
Thank
That
you.
was good.
What a good circles.
That's it. It looks like a hot dog that's too big for the bun.
If I had $1.
Anyway, that's what it kind of looks like. I feel like that's enough for now. The Bottlecap Brigade has parted ways with the Roth script, and Darrow is convinced they will die soon. The Roth scripts, his parent. Anyway, Jolie headed back to Marin to communicate the brigade's findings to the Queen. This was interrupted by 3 cloaked figures that turned out to be Eridus, Brick, and Krista, the smoking hot fairy king. Meanwhile, the brigade took 4 plush golems and some big wheels back to the tower to start packing up supplies to return to Mary. All right. So, the 4 of you are traveling through the Farkle Forest. You are about it's about 1 o'clock. You've been traveling for a couple of hours. You guys are all on the big wheels that you got from Darrow's parents' house, and there are 4 plush golems that you guys had set up on Darrow's disc, and we kind of like we enter the scene with Darrow. You are explaining to Melvin, especially, but the rest of the party, the difference between gaslighting and just regular manipulation.
I thought you were going to say just regular light.
He's explaining it to me?
Yeah.
Yes, you, but also everybody else.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, well, you see, when you gaslight someone, the important thing is you make sure that they don't know that you're manipulating them. But sometimes when you just manipulate people, you can let them know that you're manipulating them, but they don't know to what extent.
Okay, sir, but what happens if you tell them that you're manipulating them and then they cease to be manipulated by you?
Well, because sometimes if you tell someone that you're manipulating them, that will let you manipulate them because you actually weren't manipulating them before.
Like with those double negative.
Yeah.
Okay, can you give me a good example of how you've manipulated somebody like that in the past?
Yeah, totally. We're friends.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just kidding. We are the...
Oh, okay.
Google.
Can I try
Pretty good,
manipulating?
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay.
Little buddy.
All right. Will you be my friend?
No.
Okay. I hold up my hand and start channel divinity. And you go, now will you be my friend?
No,
Or else
hit me,
I
Dad.
will-"
Hit me.
Oh no. Now I feel manipulated. You're really good at this.
I see.
You should give him a spanking.
I'm teaching.
No, I
Spank
don't-
me, Dad.
No.
Come on, hit me.
Spank him.
I don't know. It's manipulation or peer pressure.
No, can I give you some feedback though?
Yes, of course.
You did a great job.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Because I was worried about the threatening part of it.
Okay.
Like, because I did threaten you.
Well, that's a part of manipulation sometimes,
Oh.
but also a part of gaslighting. So they can coexist.
Okay.
You just gotta find your balance. You know,
Okay, find my balance. All right, thank you, sir.
like manipulation is the umbrella, gaslighting is a little raindrop.
Okay, interesting. I will write that down. I've been writing it all down in a tiny little notebook.
Cool. Sweet. Everybody roll perception for me real fast.
Is there any problem with me rolling
How
it on
hard
this?
should I roll this?
I don't think so.
Do it.
That's cool.
Or can I borrow this to roll in?
I got like a fucking
Wow.
bonus. 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
24.
18.
Oh yeah, 20. Sam, how is that?
20. Good. Not great.
You all kind
That's
of
my next one, I
like
think.
sense
I like
something dark in the forest. You can't
Are we
identify.
in the forest or are we getting to it?
No, you guys are in the forest, so you're on the pathway. So you're kind of basically like you headed north out of Iker, and then you came to like a T in the road, and then Jolie went left to head back to Marin. Y'all went right. So you've been traveling down for a few hours now. It's about 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
and so trees on either side, and you guys can just. It feels off. Something you can't quite place your finger on it, but there's a sensation.
Am I able to tell like a general direction from a 24?
No, actually,
Okay, yeah, whatever. I do though.
it does. You do remember the odd kind of figure that y'all saw a couple hours ago.
You guys feel something fucking weird, or is it just me?
Well, we saw that weird thing move quickly.
Oh yeah, was that the shit that we dreamed about? Like our other halves?
I don't think I saw the colored eyes or anything. So,
No, something different.
but it moved quickly and like disappeared. How far off from us now is where we originally saw the figure?
I mean, you guys saw that almost immediately after leaving. It was maybe we'll just say about half hour.
Jolie,
you were traveling for about a half hour.
So we've like passed the point where we saw the creature.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start casting Find Familiar.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What?
You've been. I believe that you sent Ong back to your parents' house to deliver a message.
Yeah. Is he caught back up again?
Yeah, we'll say that he has.
Cool. I just want to send Ong up into the sky to scout out ahead of us.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! Comes up.
Does that always sound like that, sir?
That's fun.
Okay.
So he has I've been doing a lot of study into duck psychology recently, and part of one of the
dog psychology.
yep. But one of the things that lines up with duck psychology is actually raven psychology, and they're all just kind of assholes.
Do ravens also have corkscrew penises?
Kind of.
Is it penises or penis?
Depends on where you're from. Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. Anyway, let's keep on scooting, yeah?
Let's walk in a circle. Shoulder to shoulder, so that way nothing can sneak up on us.
So we have
on
these
cars.
Big wheel. So someone, I think that works for forward and backwards, but not sideways.
It's a good point.
I'll
We're
take
going
up
to the shipwreck, right?
Yeah. You
Or
guys
high
are
titty.
your guys' game plan was to take the 4 golems, and y'all would go back to the shipwreck,
Wow.
and build up. Yeah, basically make a convoy. And
Oh.
make your way back to Marin with more
Con
shit
air.
of supplies.
I'll take
Con
up the rear, as they say. I'll be in the back of the triangle that we have made.
Hey, Rooster, do you want to race?
Bruiser starts pedaling as fast as he can. He just takes off.
I want to, as he goes, I want to see if I can grab his. I want to grab his big wheel
Okay.
with my trunk.
Oh, hot. Cool. Let's go ahead and
Like the throat.
yeah, let's do
Is it animal handling?
let's do athletics and sleight of hand for me, please, and
Add 'em
then
together, or what?
I'm gonna take the average of the two, and then let's do straight up athletics for you.
Straight. Oh!
Wow, get fucked.
Everyone take a drink.
Take a
Because I
drink.
got a nat 20.
Oh!
Yeah, you didn't know I was in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
19 and a dirty 20 for mine.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow. Yo,
The fucking race.
you guys. So the moment that Ruka says that, there's like this fucking anime freeze frame where you just ching, and all the fucking thing behind you and you hear that little as that happens, and the same thing happens behind Ruka. And you take off so fast, and Ruka its trunk goes out to grab the big wheel and just barely misses it just a little bit as you take off, and a whole bunch of fucking
As I'm going, I
dust kicks up.
I give it a little pat. Pat the trunk away. Just a gentle
And then I'm chasing after him.
Sweet. Yep, you guys are.
Holds up the rear. With Melvin.
Melvin, what are you doing?
I'm
On
gonna just.
meatspin.com.
No, I'm not. I was looking something up. I'm going to.
Best I got.
I want to stay near Darrow and ask him more about manipulation and stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna try. The whole point is I'm just trying to transition it into being friendship and honor as a knight, and kind of start to just be like, yeah, look for someone to talk to about a lot of stuff that's going on in my life.
I'm gonna come back to that then. Cool. So yeah, y'all start booking it far ahead, and you come up to a fork in the road, and let's go ahead and let's roll another. Well, wait, hold up. What's y'all's movement speed?
40.
Mine?
Yeah,
30.
30 and
30.
30 and 30. Okay, cool. Just roll athletics check for me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, not you.
Lowest one drinks.
Not me.
The racers.
18.
18.
Whoa! Cool. Let's all drink for friendship.
I don't have beer.
You guys are neck and neck, and we'll say that Evans, you're on the left, so you're on the right. So you guys have kind of like been interweaving
Sure.
like this whole time. So
It's like the scene. It's like the go-kart race.
so now Roosta, you're on the right. Ruka is on the left. You guys are coming up to a fork in the road. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna have you. I want to know whether you turn right or left when you come to this thing. And don't say anything right now. Your choices are right, left, or stop. Okay, those are your three choices. And I'm just gonna count to three. You guys say it at the exact same time, right? So I'll say 1, 2, 3. Say it. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Okay. 1.
Stop.
Goddamn.
Sorry. I had to.
What do you do, Roosta?
I was playing go left.
Okay. So here's what happens. Ruka, make a dexterity saving throw.
That's not the best. Dex saving throw looks like I get myself. Dex, I got an 8.
Okay, cool. Here's what happens. So you guys see this. You were gonna go left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So
You guys see Mr. Deeds?
Have I?
hey. So yeah, Roosta, you cut off Ruka and you start taking off down the left pathway. Ruka, you're like, oh shit, and then you turn and like try to do a skid stop, but the tire catches a thing and you start to roll.
You're dead.
You take 4 points of damage.
We lost him in a big wheels car accident.
Not the first
It
time.
was like a micro machine.
And your big wheel is destroyed.
No.
Oh, you've
Not like destroyed. Basically, what has happened is that wheel that caught has now like that axle is busted.
we don't have mend anymore.
When
Yeah, you guys are out of a cleric.
That's an interesting dynamic to our team.
We still have a power.
You do.
Do you have
that
mend?
is not great.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna pick it up. Try and bend it.
Force it.
I'm gonna brute force it.
Brute force it.
Use my trump.
Am I riding by him as he's trying to fix this?
They were booking.
Okay, so
They were
Rolled well.
they were going so fast. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me. Yeah.
19.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check for me.
Okay. 19.
Cool. So yeah, you're like, all right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do it, and you start to just push the thing back in, and you realize that the wheel isn't like you can push it back into place, but basically the wheel is attached to an axle that's underneath the seat, and that axle has broken.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm just gonna throw it at. So we're at the crosses. I'm just gonna throw it at the tree.
Cool.
Ben Chak, I love you and want to make a sculpture of you out of granite.
You will look like a duck, but we love you. Thank you so much.
Will it just be a duck that you name? Ben Chak?
Cool. So, Ruka, you pick up the thing and you just chuck it at the tree, and
And you go, darn.
It's bro.
you look down, you like kick the dirt a little bit, and then when you look back up, down the pathway to the left, pathway to the right. Yeah, thank you for going. Pathway to the right. You see two figures coming down the pathway. One of them appears to be humanoid. The other one, like from where you're at, you can't make out what it is, but it looks pretty monstrous. Not only is it larger than the human that's walking, but like the form of it, through the shadows of the trees, like this thing is.
It's on the trail.
Yes.
And they're a ways out.
They're far enough a ways out that you can't really make out exactly what it is, but it's a little unsettling, the size of this monster. And we're gonna cut over to Darrow and Melvin.
While you're doing that cut, you want to...
Oh, yep, I'll look at that shit. Boop, boop.
I saw you rolling.
Ooh, get it. Get it, Daddy. Get it with those rolls.
Another being gently smashed by die.
Ew.
You're doing ASMR over here. What are you guys doing? I'm going to crinkle my D tunic into the microphone while you toot ever so sweetly. The same.
Cool. Sweet.
Thank you. We're going.
Then I will. All right, we're gonna go over to Darrow and Melvin.
Okay.
Now, Darrow, Melvin has been telling you all, like, really picking your brain about this whole manipulation thing.
Uh-huh.
And Melvin, can you tell us again?
So like I'm slowly transitioning into like how we're friends.
Yeah.
And just talking about being friends, and then like also telling you what's going on in my world and like my concerns and woes. And then also how I'm gonna ask out Queen Liriana when we get back.
Oh.
Can you pick a particular point?
I think it's
Maybe towards
Queen
the
Liriana.
end of this of that conversation.
Yeah.
And then just start RPing it.
Yeah, so anyway, like I really, it was the first time I ever had alcohol, it was really cool of me, and I think I just like, you know, I've been kind of approaching all this like I'm a boy and like I'm a boy and I want to be a knight and everything like that, but no, I'm a man. And I have these strong feelings for Queen Liriana, and I think she's beautiful, and I think I'm gonna ask her out. I'm gonna go with her, and I'm gonna say, hey, hot stuff.
Okay.
Hey.
That seems like a good idea. I'd be happy to help. But I do have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Do you know many like sorcerers? Am I the only sorcerer that you know, or?
No, I in my home kingdom, I knew a lot of high sorcerers in the royal court, but
Okay.
I mean, none of them were as cool as you.
No, I appreciate it. I think you're really cool too. At what point, like in their sorcerer progression, do you normally like see them learn silence, like the spell silence?
Oh, it's actually really interesting. A lot of them that I knew silence, and they also got so good at it. Sometimes I would be talking to them for hours and not even know that they had silenced me. And they said it was a trick, like, hey, you gotta get good at knowing when people do tricks and spells on you. And so they told me it was a nice like training moment for me. But I would like, you know, I would bring a book up to them and be like, this book is really cool. And then all of a sudden they seemed happier after a moment, like 10 minutes usually.
Okay.
And then whenever they concentrated, it was like, they always seemed happier.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think you should fuck the shit out of Queen Liriana.
Whoa.
Put a baby in her, Melvin.
Whoa.
If you don't, I think you're not doing her justice. And then I bike ahead just a little bit.
And then, I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, I wanted to, oh, look, he crashed.
Yeah, it looks like you did crash, Melvin. You're very observant. Would you go help?
Yeah, of course.
Hydrate.
Esatto.
Oh, hydrate.
Again?
Yeah, cool.
Again.
I like to double hydrate.
All right. So before I hop into this action, Ruzda, you are winning.
Yeah.
So what's happening?
I'm just gonna be, you know, blasting down the pathway.
Yeah, you look back and you can tell that Ruka is behind you.
So I've gotten to the point where nothing is behind me anymore.
I mean, yeah, like you've, you know,
I've
it
gone down.
doesn't take that long. I mean,
Sure.
it basically, like you could go
If the pathway turned or anything, yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
So
Hydrate.
Courtesy of our friend
Thanks,
Townie.
Austin.
Yeah, bud.
Hi, Townie.
get it.
I never called him that, so not
Yeah,
so
I guess
weird.
I'll do a sick like drift to stop.
I want you to
Don't drift. It's not good.
And I'm just gonna be like, hello.
Roll a dex save for me real fast.
Okay.
Or
What? Hello.
yeah, actually, in this scenario, roll an acrobatics check.
Ooh, 22.
You nail that drift. Everybody sees a little puff of like gas come out of the exhaust. It's like air gas.
Yeah.
It farted.
I have a tailpipe connected to my butt.
So,
It makes the big wheel go faster. Everyone knows this.
don't we all?
You didn't even have to explain it, really. We all get it.
Ruka's just like, oh, that's how you want.
No, look
He has
further
secret
down the
turbo.
path. The way I was heading. Good. I guess we'll see if he's okay. And I'll just like kind of leisurely make my way back.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
in no rush,
Sweet.
but I'm gonna be yelling, "I'm the winner! I'm the winner! I'm the best!"
I think, yeah.
Well, yeah, because he went pretty far. He was still booking it for a ways. So we're gonna cut back to the section here. So yeah, y'all are coming up on Ruka, and Ruka is just kind of like staring down this pathway. And Ruka, it's almost as if every time you blink, like every few times you actually see two monstrosities side by side. So like every once in a while you'll see a humanoid walk in. Every once in a while you'll see this massive monstrosity.
Can I tell if it's like the same as the other monster?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like every time it kind of flickers in and out a little bit.
Can I tell that he's staring at somebody as we come up?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's he looking at?
I think he's standing, and Ruka's like checking his wrist, and he's turning his foot.
Okay.
Which scared.
I want to just park the car like quickly as I can and jump out and like get behind Ruka with like my sword ready and be like, "What's up? What are you looking at?"
Looks like there is a big monster, maybe two coming down this path.
Can I see them?
Yeah. You look, and you're able to tell that it is immediately that it's two large, they look like giant crab people.
Tastes like crab, talk like people.
Yeah, they look like two big old crab people, lobster crab people. They're lobster crab people. They're big, and because you can see the giant like pincers on them, that's it appears that they're having some kind of conversation.
Are they hostile? And how far away are they?
They're far. We'll say they're about 200, 250 feet away.
Okay.
They're walking down the path.
Yeah.
And they're just these giant frickin' like lobster crab people.
Okay. And they're talking about what? Like they what?
Roll. I mean, it's pretty. They're 250 feet away. It's pretty tough to hear a conversation.
Do crabbos speak crabbies?
Crabbies.
Oh, thank you.
That was a nat one on trying to determine what they were speaking. So
It's a dialect of
Everybody
Crab
bring it up.
Rangoon you don't recognize.
Yeah, you're sitting there and you're like trying to like you can tell that you can't hear them, so you're trying to read lips.
I can.
Yeah.
Not with that roll, you can't.
But wait, I
It's
have
true.
observation, and if I can understand the language that they're speaking, and I can see their lips, I know exactly what they're saying.
Here's the thing. Their lips aren't lips.
They don't have lips.
Yes. Things back and
Rolling
forth.
to see if I was into that.
And all you can hear is just Ruka breathing very heavily over you. A little bit of this. He drools a little bit on you.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't seem extremely hostile, and they're super far away.
Let me talk to him. Okay, I have a writ of passage. I'm quite wealthy, as are you, and you can be like my height.
Is that what friends do?
Yeah, yep.
That's what friends do?
That's what I would do for you if we were friends. So
Oh, wait.
we are friends. I was just saying it hypothetically.
Oh,
This is about the time that Rooster
okay.
joins you guys.
I just like
and
that.
he's been shouting,
Winner, winner! I'm the champion. Winner! I'm the best. Race boy.
I want to scoot up on my big wheel, and I want to try to do like a drift, but fail miserably because I'm weak and light. wasn't going very fast in front of the lobster people, and I would just like to say, "Hello, friends."
Okay.
Oh, you've already booked it fully down.
Okay, so you're
It's not that far.
You-
Like I
yeah,
just
you
want to
start-
get within like earshot.
cool. So as you're approaching, you can keep it. There it is. Okay, I found it. There it is. So you're approaching, and you hear one of the crab people talking to the other crab person. Here's the deal. No, you guys track down the Bottlecap Brigade. This is the best. You guys are so awesome. First off, it only took 2 of them. We had a gas concert. It saved our island. But then, apparently, the entire Bottlecap Brigade took care of the D's nuts. And the D's nuts was polluting our waters, and then here we are able to thrive again. This is a very happy time to be alive, and I just really think that the Bottlecap Brigade would be able to help.
I turn back to everyone and I say, "They're friendly."
I look at Rooster.
You'll never know.
I turn to Ruka and I go, you guys pick such similar names. He says they're friendly. Should we trust that?
I don't know. Can I hear that?
If you did not move, no.
I
You-
want to
you
relay
can hear-
verbatim.
Can I roll to see if I can?
You want to relay verbatim? Go ahead. Yeah, roll perception, but roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's great. Like the 20 fucking billion.
Yeah.
I just got,
Yeah, it's plus $1 billion.
Daryl can just
22.
make
That's
these
all we
weird
got.
social faux pas, and yeah. Cool.
It's only 11.
Sweet. So as Darrow's relaying this information to you, which is going to help a little bit. So don't worry about it too much. But now these 2 crab people look at you as you're basically repeating everything that they're saying to the rest of the party, like you see one of them kind of walk over to you, and to give you an idea of what they look like, think a centaur, with like a lobster body,
Okay.
and they don't have a human face, but they have. It's almost like they have 2 torsos. The human parts built into the lobster parts, kind of like frickin' Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
What?
so they have these like ripped bodies with like human hands, but behind them they have big old lobster hands.
Okay.
And then the neck goes up into an actual like crab face.
Okay. I just want to flip one of them a bottle cap. I just say like, "Here, you're talking about us. We're the Bottlecap Brigade. Nice to see you."
I think. Go ahead and just roll an acrobatics.
Oh. 10.
Cool. So one of the crab people hear you say that, and they walk up as you flick, and it's not a nice flick, but they're good with their catching bottle caps, and they grab it real fast and looks up and, "Oh my God, it's what you guys are! This is one of the ones that I was telling you about! Oh my gosh! Hey, wow, this is an honor!" And this giant crab like scuttles up to you, and like with all 4 of his arms like reaches out and tries to grab your hand to shake your.
Okay. I reach out with just like, and I give him one of these.
Okay. Yeah, he grabs that and he just starts shaking your whole body. Just like he's very, very strong. And
That's us. What do you guys want?
remember this bitch's name. All right, cool. So yeah, it's an absolute honor. Such an honor to meet you. My name's Butter.
That's a great name. Do you like the taste
honestly,
of butter, or
I'm sorry?
do you like the taste of butter?
Butter, sweet Murray.
Okay, well, we'll give you some a little bit later. We're headed to Athlete, and we might get hungry and want to share a meal with you.
I'm not near you.
I turn around.
Yeah, you're just winking to the forest.
Yeah.
And you say we, and Butter like turns and looks at the 4 golems that you have like kiting behind you. And like, oh, yes.
No, those are all my golems that I got from my parents' house because I'm Darrow Rothsbrick from the Bottlecap Brigade. You know me. The rest of the Bottlecap Brigade, you guys come out, come up here, get over here. Can you guys hear me?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, y'all can hear.
I'm trotting up, jogging.
Super. So it's a little awkward. You're clearly a Bottlecap Brigade because you have ball caps, but I haven't heard of Darrow.
Have I gotten up
I
there?
do, but you know, do you know Aragos and Togu? Those are my favorite.
Yeah, you know the song about when attacked?
Yeah. We have the poopy song made about.
Yeah, pooping. Yeah, I was just after that.
Oh, good for you. You're in good groups.
Yeah.
This is neat. God.
And then they betrayed me, and then I got my vengeance and remade the bottle cap in my name and image.
I think, are we jogging up at that point?
Yeah.
So you're slow.
So you
have a big veil, like
you see the crab kind of just like drop all 4 of the hands and like look back at the other crab.
Good morrow.
Jolie just left, but look, here's all the rest of the Bottlecap Brigade.
Hail and well met.
This is Butter.
Did you say
Greetings.
Helly well met?
Hail and well met.
Hail, fair Dane.
I do a very
Dane Cook.
very like Hail Dane Cook. I do like a very like high elf like salute and bow. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
what's everybody's races again? It's not on the thing. Only mine is for some reason.
High
Just
elf.
a living hot dog costume. I'm the high elf.
Great. Size-wise, these guys in comparison.
Elephant man.
Bigger, taller.
Elephant Man?
Yeah,
Just, the elephantitis.
yeah, by a little bit, but they're much
big.
like if like from tail to head, definitely taller, but like just standing a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and so the Butter like puts 2 of his 2 human hands together and starts flexing. Puts the 2 like crab lobster hands up like this and does a little curtsy.
Oh,
Greetings, I'm Butter of Crab Island.
will I have known about Crab Island? 'Cause I want to see if I can greet them in a traditional
Let me
crab
let's do a
history.
yeah, let's do a history.
Nat 20! Oh! So I have a +9 on history, so
Okay, here's the thing.
don't need
You
almost 30. I think that's the highest.
you know of the existence of crab people. And
Can I attempt to greet them in the crab language? Just like
Yes.
saying hello, like everybody knows bonjour. I want to say that in crab.
go ahead and roll performance for me.
14.
14. Okay, cool. Yeah. You give it your best shot.
Okay.
And Butter, as he's like coming up from his oh, not bad. That's neat. Look at you. And like all 4 like arms are pointing at you like, look at this one right here. This, you cultured Bottlecap Brigade friendo. What's your name?
I'm Melvin Kellum Solfus Aislinn the champ.
The champ.
Yes.
Is that like a title? Is that an official title given by your
Yes, sir.
fucking Banana Republic?
I said my full name before. Every night in my cave gets a cool nickname, and people call me the champ.
They just call you the champ.
Yeah.
The champion of anything.
It's probably
I
because
think
he's
it
the
was-
champion of fucking.
No,
You're
I
a good
mean,
fuck, right?
Okay, sir.
Well, Champion is a pretty important title. I was checking to see if you're the champion.
Do you know how they call short people tall and tall people short? And
I'm just going to
hairy people. Yeah.
So, but like, would you
people call me Melton sometimes?
Would you take Butters
We've
out?
had these conversations.
Would you take Butters out for like a roll in the hay? You know?
No, sir. I would.
That would make you a champ in my book, right?
I am
Ruka?
kind of no.
I do not think so.
Sure.
Butter, are you into this?
I'm super confused right now.
Mr. Butter,
I have different definitions.
Are you a Casanova? Are you a fucking?
He fucks. As the Bottlecap Brigade honorary member, Butter.
Stop it!
I'm not even kidding. Here's another
Don't fuck with
Bottlecap.
me.
You're an honorary Bottlecap Brigade member. You get a chance to roll in the hay with Melvin.
I don't think that's what we've discussed at all.
If there's mutual consent, you guys get to roll.
There is not mutual consent over here, sir.
Oh, shucks.
You wish.
That's okay.
Work on it.
Can I roll in your hay?
Yes, totally.
God, this is gonna be myself a fuck with Daryl Ross freaking the Bottlecap.
I haven't done it yet. You never know. You know.
No, that's
You wouldn't let me fuck your parents?
I would.
You felt uncomfortable about that?
I would have just been disappointed.
And who?
Everyone. Anyway, it's nice to meet you guys. What are you doing on the
Very
road?
nice.
About it?
Well, we were trying to find a Bottlecap Brigade because we have a bit of a conundrum that we're in, and I just figured, best to help us out.
What is your canon?
Yeah, I suppose there's no reason to keep up the charade any longer. You hear this from the second crab.
So that voice comes from this massive fucking crab human initially as you guys turn over to look.
So true.
Wow, sir, you sound way different. What is your name?
I'm gonna push Melvin. Like
I'm like this, like trying to go his hand.
Don't fuck Melvin.
I'm pretty sure that they saw this one change in front of us. I don't know if I trust.
Oh.
Now, I'm not about all that. You got to buy a fella a drink first. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, I followed very little of this whole conversation. I'll be honest.
That's fine.
So I suppose that makes two of us.
Hey, answer 3 technically.
4. I didn't know that was a part of the Bottlecap Brigade, or else I would not have joined. Hello, sir. And then I do the crab hello.
Nice. I'm gonna clap my human hands. I guess I have like human hands and the crab hands.
Yeah, you're like a crab centaur kind of.
Clap my hands together like real quick and do one of these, and my disguised self will fall off.
Whoa.
And you will see a humanoid tiefling type person, very nattily dressed, looking rather natty, I suppose.
Hello, sir.
Like the ice.
I wouldn't go that far. Light, maybe.
That is a good trick. I'm pretty sure. Did you change down the road too?
Well, I do launder my clothes every now and again. I don't know how long you been following me there, fella. How'd you get to my room?
So you do want to fuck one of
I
us?
feel like I just.
So wait, so you're a lobster that isn't a lobster that wants to have sex with the members of the Bottlecap Brigade but doesn't know who we are.
I feel like an awful lot is being implied right at the moment.
That's okay. I mean,
Mayhap we should start over. What do you say?
my name's Darrow.
Hi, Darrow. Hank Heartbreak's the name. Nice to meet you. Me and my pal Butter here, we've been looking all over for you. And man, wouldn't you know it? Here you are.
So can Butter change too?
I mean, I don't think so. I've also never done this in front of Butter or anybody. They thought I was a crab.
Oh,
I have kept it going continuously because I can do it at will because I wasn't sure what the deal was.
sure. Yeah, Butter's a bit frozen. Like,
Hey, Butter, it's all right, man. We had a few laughs.
yeah,
I
feel very betrayed.
Boy,
What is up with you and fucking lately?
I was going to ask that of your entire brigade.
It's okay. Hey, look at me. This happens whenever.
You're a hot lobster, Butter. I just
listen.
want to
I'm a
stew
big
and-
piece of meat.
I can't confirm. I've not known Butter for long, but let me tell you, folks, Butter can get it.
So why were you guys looking for us? Like they're there.
Yeah, I have more
Thank you.
questions.
I am so confused.
Hey, don't you worry about it. And I like reach up and try to ruffle his crab hair, which isn't a thing, but I do
Yikes.
that motion.
He's actually one of the few crabs that actually has a little bit of like barnacle, like
There's a wisp
there's like
of something.
The
Okay.
thing, it sets him apart from the rest of the crowd, gives him character, but and then you ruffle that.
Okay, this is. So you do need the Bottlecap Brigade. You need some help, right?
Well, I suppose you and your people's tales of their exploits may be just what the doctor ordered. You
You're
know what I
really
mean?
good at taking down evil MLMs.
None of us are doctors, so
Well, that's all right. I'm feeling
Our
fairly
doctor,
fairly
right?
all right, constitutionally speaking.
are you a doctor?
No, sir, I'm afraid not. I'm more of an entertainer, you see, a performer, something, sort of a man about town.
Okay.
What?
Sounds like he's an entertainer.
What is the right way? Does that lead to Italy?
So the way, so the way that you guys currently actually heads to the Grell's Oasis and Musi, whereas the way that left was heading to the tower.
Now, let me ask you folks, let's get right down to business. You all seem like you're busy people, superheroes saving the world from, what would you call it, MLMs, that sort of thing?
Evil MLM.
Whatever that is. I don't suppose y'all know the way to Oostador, do you?
Oh, that almost made me throw up.
I'm blind. Also,
No.
it's very dirty.
I've never even heard of that, but I'm not very smart.
What
so.
what is this Oostador?
What is it now?
What I have?
Is it actually?
I don't.
Okay.
So, I have a feeling I know, but I would say probably no.
What is that? Why do you think that?
Oh, brats.
Are you a bard?
What?
I'm just asking.
What do you need help with?
It's not that I don't like bards. It's just the last bar I met. It was a rocky relationship. I just want to make sure that.
I almost fought back. I was like, "Fuck you, bro." It was not.
Well, hey, listen, Darrow, is it? Hey, Darrow, I don't like labels. You know what I mean? I'm sort of a song and dance man. I do what I do.
Oh, so
know?
you like took one level and everything?
I'll
Is that-
insert. Who would do something like
don't
that?
know.
Who would do that?
Wait, so, let me just get this straight.
I've heard of the exploits. I know Eridus and Kogu saved my island. I heard of the exploits of Tak and Joe Lee and Mars. Mars saved the island too.
Mm-hmm.
Melvin goes, I think there was one more really cool one who was a fish lady.
Yeah, Esmeralda. Yeah. That y'all are Bottlecap Brigade, and that's the Bottlecap Brigade I know. You mean to tell me you're not the original Bottlecap Brigade?
Yeah.
Suck.
There's paper towels or things.
What have you done to me?
So sorry.
I'll explain. It's okay. So
Just take a big-
did you hear stories of Og?
Oh God! Fuck yes! Fuck yeah!
Let's take a break.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break. We love you so much. We're gonna put ourselves back together and hop back into this motherfucking bullshit. Thank you so much for being here.
Love you.
My kisses.
Doggies, what is up in this bitch? Cool.
Hello.
Hi everybody. It's Bottlecap
Hi.
Brigade. My name is Austin Johnson, and these are the Bottlecap Brigade. We are the Bottlecap Brigade, and we drink a lot on Tuesday nights because we roll out nat ones. Actually, we have we have one nat one.
We did have a nat one.
Joe is busy pooping his britches.
Hopefully only pooping his
And
riches.
we hope that you are too, in the comfort of your own home. So,
We hope that you're pooping your britches too.
yes,
You can, you know.
Well,
You're
yeah.
home, presumably.
you can just do what you want to do.
Unless you're on a
Nobody can
bus
stop you.
streaming us or something, in which case you're using up all your data.
And-
That's a rookie move.
But we appreciate the commitment.
Now, if you're in a Starbucks, shit away.
Yeah, sometimes
Please shit your pants in a Starbucks.
sometimes you think it's a fart, and sometimes you just have to sneeze real good.
Yeah, that's right.
My butt sneezes.
Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade. Chart in the Starbucks.
I'm gonna do a heroin in the bathroom.
Shark.
Do a heroin in your
Chart
butt.
in the Starbucks, a Joe Fritz story.
We're the live stream that once the butthole jokes start, they don't stop running.
Just like your shit.
You got ready, poops.
Cool. So, the Bottlecap
More
Brigade
diet.
has been riding some big wheels out of the town of Iker back to the Tower of Italit, and they have 4 plush golems in tow so that they can get a bunch of medical supplies and other supplies back to Marin using the plush golems and whatever shit that they find there. But what happened? We got slightly sidetracked because we had two crab people, one definitely crab person and another crab people person coming up the road looking for the Bottlecap Brigade. How narratively convenient that they found them. And that's where we hop back in.
And I was saying to the lobster that was questioning the Bottlecap Brigade, do you remember On and his exploits?
There it is. Yeah. That was. He was one of my favorite. Just like as a concept.
Okay, and then did you hear about Pickles too? Did you ever hear about Pickles? Okay, so it went like Ong died, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that. I kind of stepped in Ong's place.
Oh,
And then
you guys are different.
yeah. And then I went away on a couple other adventures, and then there was a Pickles who's the long story, right? But he was a dog.
Oh,
And then
A dog person.
yeah, wild. And then Jolie left
Like crab person.
because we ran into Brick. You know Brick, right?
oh yeah, he's a friend. He one of his little towers is right next to the island.
Yep. And
He hasn't been back in a while.
Jolie was talking about all the drugs they did. Yeah, he's been busy.
No, that was
Yep.
yeah, okay.
So then Jolie just left to go run to Marin. We've kind of like swapped out some characters because Togu got lost, Tak got lost, Esmeralda died, Pickles died, and Ergis is like around being a fucking stupid piece of shit. I never got along with him. It's fine.
I'm not really feeling that good about being a part of the Bottlecap Brigade.
Yeah, I have reservations myself. Hey, Butter.
Well, there's only a couple of us that are dead, but to be
Can
fair,
I-
we fought Yevon.
yeah, I'm sure that's fascinating. Hey, Butter, sidebar real quick, if you
Okay,
don't mind.
yeah, of course. Just,
Hey,
yeah.
this is, you don't seem to be too familiar with these folk. These particular folk, not
These
sort of the body corporate of the Bottlecap Brigade.
Not exactly. But they have the bottle caps.
This is gonna sound uncharitable, but who the fuck are these jokers?
You see, the thing is, I don't know. But they have the bottle cap. So of course there's a bottle cap brigade. Anybody who has a bottle cap brigade, anybody who has a bottle cap is an honorary member of the bottle cap brigade.
I mean, I suppose
You
that
saw them give me one, though.
that
right?
begs the which makes its provenance all the more suspect. They just gave you one, and now you're supposed to be this great hero, this mightiest hero of wherever we are. Which the great one on the good grand old lady only knows where. Oh boy.
I do need to
Let's-
step into this.
Well, let's not go too far down.
With great
Yeah.
responsibility
Well-
comes great power.
I hope the best for you. I really do. But you're telling me these aren't those same guys.
Well, they fly the banner, and anybody who flies the banner has to, I would suspect, has some kind of reputation that's positive, that's tied to the banner. Because you see, you can't pass on a banner without having someone too good to pass it to.
Can I like sneak up to you two having that conversation? I just want to like be like in the circle, but you guys don't notice.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Okay. I do have disadvantage on stealth check.
Apples the armor.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, do I need to roll? You're trying to be sneaky. Do I need to roll a notice you?
Yeah, go ahead
It's
and
a
roll,
14.
roll a perception.
Only an 8 actually, but because during this time I'm gonna try and like pickpocket Butter and like steal the bottle cap from him.
Okay. Cool, go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
It's okay.
Ooh.
It's awesome.
Damn it!
Dice dropped.
I have a very very small. This is maybe too small.
Yeah, it just really bounces right out of there.
It really does. That's a 24.
That will succeed.
So while I imagine my back is turned to Melvin, and I'm like,
Do I
and
see
he's
him?
talking. I just go,
pickpocket?
hey, look at me. I'm in the Bottlecap Brigade now. Oh, I'm one of the mightiest heroes. Check me out.
Oh my God!
Apparently that's all-
Congratulations!
Okay.
I'm so happy for you, Hank. Listen, you're not going to regret
I
this.
see you very much failing
Surely
to-
they can help you.
See, okay, you're just like chilling, right?
Hey guys, Say hello, sirs. Might I lend a little bit of insight to the Bottlecap Brigade? Because I haven't been traveling with them for very long. In fact, I kind of didn't want to because of their whole reputation of either their people dying or going missing.
Well, great. I'm so glad you led me to these folks.
However,
I just know they took that.
I have heard the songs. I've heard the rumors, and the rumors are trumors in the situation.
Rumors, I like that.
They are a chaotic bunch of weirdos, but they all really do adventure quite nicely. Anyway,
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm backing away.
Hank kind of like, he's wearing like a little fedora and he kind of does one of these and wipes his brow and he flicks a bottle cap back at Butter.
Like all four.
Yeah, exactly. And they sort of have to make him do that. It's kind of being shitty, but
like all four of them, and then the ball cap just falls on the ground. And you just.
That's all right. You can get that later. Don't worry about it.
Sir, what do you need before? Maybe try giving us an example of what you need before you write us off so quickly.
You know what? What's your name?
Melvin Kellel Silva is the champ. Not quite a sir yet, but I'm getting there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, Mervin, hey, you got a great point. Now listen.
Very close.
Here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the kingdom of Usador. That's the last place I recall being. Now, it seems like that is maybe a different side of maybe next city over, or what are we talking
Do
here?
I know the kingdom of Usador?
Did you say the last place you recall being?
Well, yeah. I mean,
From my big wheel.
funny story actually. I'm playing cards with an Ifrit.
Real quick. So, go ahead and I need everybody to roll.
Horny.
If we're
With
in that.
advantage.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
The penis one is
roll
The penis will
charisma
sparkle
saving
the
throw.
best.
Everybody.
Charisma saving
Oh
throw?
fuck, 28, my bitch.
Ooh, 14.
19.
Okay, cool. So, and I'll just roll for Taylor. Taylor will be back soon. Cool. So, yeah. The moment Hank starts to speak, Roosta, you just can't help but just sit and listen to the melodic storytelling and the soothing tones that he has.
Yeah, I put my hands on my.
Yeah. Everybody else
Olive.
has full control
Big
over
wheel.
whatever they'd like to do as Hank goes into the thing that he was about to say.
Okay, so you're talking about your dumbass home. Go ahead.
Well, I suppose. Well, anyway, we're gonna skate right past that. We're all in a sort of a heightened state, aren't we? So,
No, this is just me.
okay, great. Well,
You'll get used to him really quickly. He's manipulative,
No, you're manipulative. I'm
Oh.
kind.
and I'm gaslighting.
Yeah. Continue with your story.
So I was playing cards with this Afridi in this tavern in the south of Usador, which apparently no one knows. I believe it's worse than I thought. If y'all don't even, anyway, it doesn't matter. I had this Afridi 5 clams to 3. All of a sudden, I come in with double jewels. He didn't see it coming. He accused me of cheating. Next thing I know, he snaps his fingers, and I'm hip deep in crab people.
Okay, all right. I just want to don't move. And I want to poke. I want to poke you. I'm gonna poke you.
I wish you wouldn't.
I just did.
Okay, well, don't. I'm gonna back away. Please don't touch me.
Come here.
I'm not gonna.
Do you want me to tell you what's going on or not? I need to poke you. Stop moving. I roll for poke.
Okay, sure.
Hold up. What?
I think I'm so baffled. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Okay.
I didn't not want it, so that's good. And I have no spell that I can cast like that, so I'm just rolling to. I just want to arcane. I want to divine if he's from the Fae or a different.
Okay.
Arcana check.
Sweet. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead and yeah, just roll Arcana unless you're gonna cast some kind of spell.
No. I don't even think I have fucking detect magic. 13.
So Yeah, you can't through any kind of like arcane means determine where Hank is from. You've definitely never heard of the city of Ustador.
Ustador.
Okay.
And this game that he's describing, you've never heard of, but that's also there are plenty of games that
Yeah.
could be in existence.
But I'm just gonna say, yeah, dude, you're not from this realm, my friend. you're from not Magna, you know?
Magna.
Yeah. You haven't heard of Magna. You see, fucking.
Whew, it's worse than I thought. That Afridi was rather cross with me, it seems.
Yeah, well, and this planet is super weird because there's only one continent on it, and it's Magna.
Oh.
And, so you
that's-
could be from like a different continent.
That's like me saying, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It is like you saying, sure, okay. That is exactly what the situation is.
For all the good it's going to do me, I suppose. Listen.
Welcome to our plane of existence.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
So I was talking to these crab folks, very nice folks, by the way, a little on the...
Big party.
yeah, oh, yeah, hardy partiers, for sure.
Well, you love our karaoke.
So I came
Maybe those are
to...
fucking.
I found the first living creature and made myself in such a manner as to look like them so I could blend in. I don't know what their whole deal is. And they honestly, they wouldn't shut up about y'all, truthfully.
Oh.
About how great this Bottlecap Brigade is, and I figured, well, if I'm going to get back to wherever it is I'm going, wherever I'm going next, I'm in no hurry to get back, but I certainly don't want to be here anymore. So
Brick wasn't home.
I suppose you're the guys.
Yeah, we'll find Brick. Brick will probably just like yell at you and be fucking annoying.
I do not know who that is.
He's a giant owl that is also a giant piece of shit, but these lobsters just fucking love him because Brick supplies them with drugs, and they do the drugs.
Okay, well, I understand. That's a language I can speak anywhere.
It's multivitamins, but it's potato.
Do you have methamphetamine where you're from?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, yeah, it's meth.
It's high in folic acid. It helps me get pregnant.
You should stop taking that. I'm no doctor, but you should stop taking that immediately.
We're taking more of it.
Are you sure?
So where are y'all headed? I mean, my time with the crab people, I think, is coming to a middle. So where is it y'all are headed?
Yeah,
because
so
I think anywhere is better than here.
Fucking
We're
tweakers.
going
No
to
offense.
We're going to this tower of Italy to get medicine and supplies to take it back to Marin for a very sick boy with rat cancer.
In Marin's a town. Rat cancer is something that we made up on accident.
We
Okay.
accidentally gave rat.
No, we named yes. Well, I don't think we gave him
We
rat
don't
cancer. I
technically know he
gave
has
him
rat
apples.
cancer.
So is the rat cancer? You know what? I'm gonna forget it.
don't
I'm not.
Come with us.
Yeah.
We gotta run an errand.
So Marin, is
Quest.
this a big sort of place? Is this a place where a man can?
I own most of it. And so
Wow.
yeah, I mean
I
it's
think
comfortable.
that's a lie.
We have a headquarters there, and it has many amenities and many servants that we pay. And we've been kind of fixing it up after a war that someone caused.
So Marin is yours. You're like the king.
No. I own a lot of it.
Marin is run by a very beautiful queen.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a fucking weird roll.
Right. Anyway. It's 14.
It's not like do this and then like
Everything for you is a little like upside down. You don't really know what to believe. You're
Right.
definitely in a very new place, and you just got done walking through a very, very large desert that did not seem familiar to you. This trek that you've taken from Crab Island to where you're at, and you're kind of like assessing everything. You're putting everything together. I feel like Darrow doesn't seem. It seems like he might tell stories, but you have a lot of trouble discerning the truth between the lie and like what's what.
Could be
It's
telling the
just-
truth.
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't know. Why would I know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, and if you help us, we'll give you some gold or whatever you want, because whatever fucking realm you're from.
If you help us, we'll help you get back to your realm.
Well, yeah, but Brick is gonna do that. We'll introduce you to Brick, and also I'll give you a couple bucks, gold bucks. Sometimes there's a buck.
Are they called gold bucks?
Yeah, I know. There's like pictures of deer on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this money. Tell me 5 more things about this money.
Sometimes round, sometimes it's hexagonal. I have a lot of it, and fuck you for asking.
My count's
Oh,
only
that's
4.
I want to do what I want to do it. And it has a bunch of old people on it.
Okay, well that seems to be, maybe that's just sort of a planar thing.
With
you put
yes.
dead kings and monarchs and what all.
It's-
My family's
no, it's
richer.
It's just naked old people.
Oh, okay. This is naked. All right. Well, takes all kinds. You know what I mean? Butter, my friend, I'm afraid this is where we part ways.
No, Butter, you can come with.
Well, you don't,
We have
or you
business with
don't.
Butter too.
I mean,
We need, trust me, you're new here. We need a fucking lobster friend.
I think it's because I want to lean in really close to Hank and be like, Darrow said that butters can roll in their hay or butter their hay or something like that.
Listen, okay, I'm sidebar. Butter, close your mandibles.
it's all
Okay.
it's just
The
weird little
massive
pincers.
cunning
Yeah.
claws.
It hurts. He's like, ah!
Like all these like eyes and antenna. Are just...
Listen, I was dating this girl. She turned into a blob because I think she wasn't feeling it. So I want.
By the way, a little bum slip under the door.
So I'm just looking for a little love in my life. Okay.
What the fuck?
I want to take Butter along with us. I just I met back up with my parents after years recently. I'm feeling refreshed. Okay. They don't want me dead. That's a huge relief. I wanna explore my sexuality.
I just told you my whole life story, and this is the most I've ever heard about you.
This is the first time y'all have heard Darrow admit that he had a thing for Adeline,
I know, be so vulnerable.
and he just said that Adeline turned into a blob to avoid a relationship with him.
Wait, is that where people went?
I don't know. Frankly, I was just saying that because I want to.
Was she just ghosting? Was she blobbing you?
I don't
Fantasy
think
ghosting.
Adeline turned herself inside out.
I don't think you know that for sure.
Well, I
This
suppose.
is y'all's friend that died like 4 days ago.
Well, we don't know that she died. We just saw this.
She looks like a pile of goop and
Well, we
organs.
saw a
I
pile
think
of
Darrow
goop.
might be the only.
We saw a pile of goop. We didn't know
Once
if it was
upon a
her or not.
time.
You
there-
helped.
Consult the
there
canon,
were-
which I'm sure we all have.
No, he was
There were some checks
I
made
lied, and
at the time.
I think successfully.
He held
That
held
is
the intro
true.
from us.
That
So we
is
don't know it's
true.
Adeline.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not trying to. I just want to get to know this lobster.
I suppose Butter's got all the agency in the world, I suppose. I do have to ask though, y'all have therapy in this world, or are you just sort of
I've been
taking
going to
out
therapy with Jolie
on a lobster person?
Yeah, she's a member of the Bottlecap Brigade. I don't think she's a very good therapist, but
I'm willing to bet no if you've had any time with her at all, my friend.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm special, so I don't know.
Well, that's one.
Doesn't really therapy, we could say, but
Well, all right.
He's
to
deep down he's
where are we going? Marin? Is that where we're going?
No.
Yeah,
I literally don't know where anything is.
Tower of Elite, then Marin.
Got it. Let's go to Magna.
Okay, you can either ride on the back of like one of our. Do you guys want to share your big wheel? Or
Yeah, we'll also have to share it with Ruka.
Ruka looks very like and
How far away from the Tower of Isolite?
y'all have like another maybe like half a couple hours.
Couple hours. And can the golems like pick Ruka up and just carry him?
They could.
Okay.
Technically, y'all would be moving a little bit slower than you would.
Yeah.
that's okay.
Oh yeah, you all have one fewer big wheels, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask about that. Did you not bring enough vehicles for this little sojourn? I mean, what's going on here?
You can see the smashed one over there.
Can I?
I mean, you look back, and yeah, I think it's close enough to where you can't make out exactly why it. You can see the rubble. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Cool.
How busted is it?
The back axle is broken, right next to where the wheel is.
Well, that
Only axle. Yeah, it's the only axle.
I suppose if it's three-wheeled, yeah, because you have the one big
The
fixed
axle is
wheel.
broken right next to the driver's side wheel.
Okay. Now, y'all, we're just gonna leave this here, just out in the middle of nowhere for your god and everybody. I mean, that's what a little spit polish kid do. I go, I do one of these, and I cast mending,
Oh,
which I totally have.
go.
Yes.
Do you?
I do.
It mends. You mend it back together, and Ruka loves you. I'm not gonna do his voice, but Ruka is a fan.
Dude, I don't know.
I am Vodka. I am Santa. We take him with us.
Hey, don't thank me, my friend. Thank the grand old gal for giving me all these crazy powers. Am I right? I'm some sort of mechanic.
What gal? Wait, who's your god?
Are you asking me, Matt Mountain?
Hank or Matt.
I will respond in every other word as each other person. Jesus, my head would explode. So I took the patron of the Great Old One.
Okay.
But I don't know I don't know them as that. So that's why. So Hank sings to cast a lot of his songs.
Okay.
So when he sings about the grand old gal.
Okay. Great. Okay. That's a weird answer, but
well, this is a weird place. You know, we're a bunch of weirdos. I don't know.
That's fair.
We poop standing up. No, we don't. That's just a joke I made. I don't know what y'all do. Do you poop standing up? This is important, actually.
Whoa.
Butters like I am.
Well, okay.
Well, yeah, I don't feel like you have much of a choice, Mr. Butters, but
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, sorry. Let me back up. Do you poop? Can we start there? Maybe we should start there.
I cast prestidigitation to make a poop smell off up towards Hank.
I wasn't asking for you to do that right this. That wasn't a command performance.
The same one I did to Melvin.
when did you do that?
When I was fake diarrhea.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
What time?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll.
I'm
Just
talking
roll a
about
quick
games, not real
constitution saving
life.
throw.
I know.
A con saving throw?
Yeah, con save.
I attempt to disbelieve. That's not the thing.
No, it's to see if you survive.
No, it's a 5.
Yeah, you. That is ripe. You are dry heaving for sure. A little bit might come up on one of the heavies.
Then I snap and I go, and scene. Make it disappear.
He does that.
I don't know why a person would want to make it look like you did that. I'll be honest with you, friend.
Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade.
I'm gonna not shake any hands if that's all right with you. The last guy I saw his hand, he pooped in it.
If you want, I can. Okay, you know what? No, I get it.
I mean, I don't mean to cause any offense.
No, I respect that. I'm just gonna wave at you though.
Okay, that's fine. Y'all have that too. That's good.
He had poop on his lip earlier. It's okay.
It was chocolate. So, do you poop? I feel like it was rude. We didn't ask you back.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you like come too?
I mean, when the
To any of these.
don't want to make anybody have the worst day at their job. To any of these fuckers.
I don't know this.
You absolutely need to watch. I think.
Yeah.
That goes for you.
I
That goes
haven't
double for
seen
you this stream.
I have seen the first season. And the most important one was the Tim Robinson, the characters episode that happened. Yeah.
Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we? I'm gonna not answer that question. The answer is yes.
All right. Butters.
Yes.
Let's go.
If you want, you have a choice here, my friend.
No, I feel this. You only get one opportunity to adventure as a bottle cap.
Absolutely. Destiny's calling you.
Before
You
we
picked
go.
up a bottle cap, and now you're Superman. Apparently.
Both of you, you're willing to lay down your lives for the cause of justice, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's probably not going to happen.
Never
I mean-
asked that before.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Great.
I had no qualifier.
It doesn't necessarily have
Honorable
anything to do
Joe.
with what we're about to do. I was just making sure that you would do that.
Does anybody
I mean,
need to ride on my?
Would you? Okay, then I definitely would not.
Okay, all right. That's fine.
I want to change my
We're good.
answer.
We're good. Yeah. Do you want Ruka? Can Ruka ride on your back?
Oh, he fixed his little big.
Well, then can he ride?
Yeah. Mr. Hank.
Oh no, I'll be riding in the big wheel that I fixed. That's what I'll be doing.
Okay, so Ruka.
You can
yeah,
sit
I guess
on
Ruka. Ruka.
Yeah, Ruka can.
You can sit on it.
No, I think Ruka's got a little. He's got a friend he can ride on. I'm gonna keep this one for old
You
Hank
can
here.
stand on the back axle and hold his shoulder.
This whole time.
Oh, but that's called pegging.
You can.
I care not to be pegged nor peg anybody at this juncture, but thank you.
No, but I like all the kids at
Wait,
the preschool
what?
I teach at used to do that with the big wheels.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
It's fun.
Because I will ride on crap. He's been imagining himself as like this 80s hair band like album cover, just like with all of his freaking elephant ears like blowing in the wind as he rides this giant crab man into battle. So he's into it.
It's like heavy metal.
Hell
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Cool. Okay. So
How am I?
yeah, you'll start heading down the other path. And-
While we do that, can my big wheel be as close to Hank as possible? And I just want to be asking him like all these questions about where he's from to get like a better understanding of maybe how he got here.
Sure. I think let's go ahead and just So we'll say that on the way to the tower, y'all have been having a conversation just about where Hank's from, where you're conversation about Magna. You're giving him more information, and Hank, you're starting to kind of believe that Darrow might be right about you being from a different plane. You've never heard of Magna before. The desert that you walked through seemed unfamiliar. You weren't super familiar with crab people, and you could just kind of chalk that up to being a part of the vast unknown. And anyway, so yeah, you're starting to feel like you might have been yeeted into another plane.
Gotcha.
And now you're here at Magna.
So do they have Applebee's where you're from?
No, just Chili's, I'm afraid. They had a big fight and Chili's won, so.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. We still have Chili's here and
never,
Applebee's.
You've never heard of the Great War?
I'm like gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to Chili's and Applebee's fighting. I don't just sneeze anymore. Sorry, that's a weird thing.
Well, you're not wrong.
I love Chili's.
You don't have to get emotional about it.
This is not the first time that I've talked about Chili's today, as a matter of fact. Somebody else told me, they were like, oh, I fucking love Chili's. It was like somebody at work or something. That's weird.
I broke up with my last boyfriend at a Chili's.
That rules. That's so good. That's like just the perfect place to do it. Because then they have the little things, you can stick your card in them and then pay and then dip. Or don't. Just leave.
Oh, I paid for the meal.
Okay, good.
Good happy hour.
Some of the information that you're getting in this conversation is reassuring you a little bit, Hank, because they've been talking about their friend Togu, who has been uncontrollably teleporting through different planes. And they have a little bit of evidence of that, and they talked a bit about an Adobe that they just fought, which was definitely from another realm, and they found a little bit of powder that seemed otherworldly, and so you at least gain a little bit of confidence with them talking about Brick and some of these other powers that, even though they seem a little bit chaotic, they seem to at least know people that might be able to help.
Is the Chili's Applebee's thing canon? No.
Yes, there are Chili's and Applebee's.
Are they just
But in
like
his
Not
realm,
on
there
this
are
plane,
just
isn't it?
Chili's because Chili's and Applebee's got in a war and Chili's won.
Yes.
Also, it's spelled Cheelees.
As is in our.
Okay, so we're not so different after all.
There's not a Chili's or Applebee's in Marin because it was destroyed during the Griot.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
Yes, you
Yeah,
will.
those are the first places he hit.
Darrow makes
Where
a
will
note
Shaquille
to
O'Neal eat?
finance Chili's.
He'll
and,
find the place.
Applebee's.
He's just
make
dying
a
for another
note.
endorsement.
I will not.
So,
I said I'm going back to Marin
Okay.
to start setting up the arrangements.
to start franchising.
Cool.
Both franchises.
So
And I want to put them on different, like, opposing street corners.
Okay.
I send on with a note.
So what you're doing,
Dick
you are setting up two seemingly opposing restaurants that
Yep.
are owned by the same person.
Yep.
Are you just like the American political system?
Yep.
Like what is?
Got him.
Darrow.
Got him.
Yep. You got me.
He loves the Punisher logo.
That's true.
And I hate cops. Wait, yeah.
Sam.
Wait,
hates
no, I
cops.
love cops.
Darrow loves
No, I
Yeah.
love cops and the Punisher logo.
Yes.
yes.
Cool. Y'all are right.
What was the last thing you remember before being teleported to a bunch of crabs?
Well, I do recall the Afridi was getting rather tired, I suppose, of my shenanigans. Wasn't very good at the game, I must say, but I don't know about y'all, but where I come from, they are powerful creatures. And I believe, as I'm putting all this together, I believe that creature may have used some of his power to, well, in my universe, we call it yeets. I was yeeted, as it were, across God knows how many different planes of existence, and to find myself in your company.
Absolutely
What
fascinating.
did it feel like? The eating.
I honestly do. It was like a snap of the fingers, my friend. One moment I'm playing cards, the next minute, I am literally being swarmed by crab people.
Yeah, that's some high level magic there. It's
I may have made myself a powerful enemy. I'm maybe not too much in a hurry to get back to where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Melvin will fuck him, you know.
I suppose.
This is a
No.
whole new side of you that I never
No.
knew of.
What? I saw your butthole. Oh, you were asleep. It was when you were presenting.
Why
Zero's
were
parents.
you looking at me while I was asleep?
Why were your butthole out when you were sleeping?
I was trying to thank them
Well,
for
I
giving
went.
us tacos.
I found their bathroom and I went to it and I found a whole new level of confidence for myself.
That makes no sense to me, but you can roll with that phrase as much as you
Your
want.
form of thanks makes no sense to me and mine,
Mhm.
sir.
Sexual favors are quite welcome in this place.
Sexual favors are welcome, but saying them as thanks to people who are okay. You know what? Have you ever heard of tacos?
I'm several lengths ahead. This conversation at this point.
I turn to Rooster and I just go, "You're scaring our new friend away." All right.
Probably.
And that is how Melvin learned manipulation. Cool. As you say that, I need you both to roll perception.
The two of them?
Yes, just these two.
Oh well, it doesn't matter what I have. It's that one.
Ooh, get hot with 21.
Hey.
21, cool. Rooster.
A lot of.
Rooster, you feel a little bit of that just like dark aura kind of like wave through the forest. Again, you can't place it. It's just
I love it.
feel a little something. Yeah, and it's fleeting, it comes and boop, and it's gone.
I'm gonna like
Shit.
whip my head
And then,
around to
Melvin-
different directions.
But what?
You farted.
Oh, I know.
Sounded like wet rubber slapping plastic.
I know. A witch cursed me.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I haven't since the moment I got here, and
Yeah.
I'm not about to start now.
So we just kind of like roll with this every once in a while and just let it happen.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, Melvin.
Okay. Thank
Do
you,
you want to do
friends.
anything about it?
I thought you had rolled on like you drove.
I said it
Oh,
very
I
loudly.
didn't know if they had like.
I yelled it. I was
didn't
like,
know.
I'm sorry.
Well, the second Melvin says that, I'm just like, and I ride really fast.
And I want to pull over to the side of the road and just check everything.
That's smart, honestly.
You're down.
In
You're,
case you
you're
shit
underpants.
yourself.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Careful, it's not open.
I just want to be like, I'm going to go really quick. Like, roll over to the side of the road.
Do you check yourself on the side of the road?
I pull the big wheels away, and then I want to go into the forest just a little bit.
Okay, sweet. How far into the forest do you go? Can you give me a little reviews?
Like if anybody were to pass by and see me,
They
they
wouldn't-
would not be able to see my dick.
There it is. Cool.
Is that how you do it? I don't know.
I mean, sure, yeah,
Or
perfect.
to each in cat.
I mean, I drew
Um,
it. It's big.
I know, but
It drags it
Yeah.
down.
So yeah,
This
you,
is a fantasy world. We
Wish
can
I
do
still
whatever.
had that notebook.
I'll say you kind of go a little bit too far into the woods because you're especially self-conscious and anxious and like, oh, no, and then you look back at the road and you're like, fuck, this isn't far enough, and then you go a little bit further and then you find a tree, but then you're like, well, what if? But I mean, this blocks me from that road. But if they're coming from that way, they can still see what I'm doing over here. So you'll go a little bit deeper. And
that's exactly what I do when I pee.
Same. So yeah, you do that, and you undo your pants and look down into your undies. You don't see any shit. You still see the hardened
No.
cum stain that was.
Yes. Melvin had their first wet dream.
Oh, did you do a cum?
I did do cum.
That's cute.
Their penis was stuck to the inside of their pants.
Oh no, that's a pretty big cum.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, you did a pretty good cum.
Just right.
What a response.
There's no response to that.
There
It's
was
fine.
so many things I learned last session. They were like, roll to have it stick to your underwear. And I was like, what?
What? It's a tough roll to miss. I'll be honest.
D&D.
I think I got a nat 1 on it or something.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough sledding.
So once you're done looking in your undies, you look up and you see this middle-aged woman. She's about 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I immediately hide my... I immediately like pull my pants up and like fix myself and apologize. Like I'm turned around and I'm like fixing my pants and I'm like, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I had an incident that is very relatable to all humanoids. And I apologize. I'm gonna go run back to the road now.
Are you saying dogs don't come?
That's quite all right.
You're in the woods.
I once had a son that had many wet dreams.
I turn around. You saw it? You saw it? You saw it in my underwear?
And she looks and this she has a very comforting smile as she looks you in the eye, like the way that a knowing mother would. And then she's like turns to kind of like and then her head just keeps turning. And it goes upside down. And then you can't see her anymore.
Ma'am?
She's gone.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna like look around for a second and then like break it back to the road. Like I'm going back to the road. If I know where it is.
Yeah. You didn't go far enough to lose
Get
the
lost.
road by
Okay.
any means. So you make it back to the road. I suspect you hop back on your big wheel and
Yeah, and I'm like,
everybody.
as I like a safe distance away, I turn around to see if like she's still there, but I'm also looking for her in the woods.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're so like as you're doing the whole like laughing over your shoulder and you're like looking around.
Yeah.
And eventually go ahead and just roll a d20 for me.
Is that plus anything?
No. You rear end Roosta.
Okay.
Your big wheel.
Ah!
Oh, fuck off! Turn and spit up. Yeah, you've seen Mario Kart.
I think I just break after that. And I'm just like, fuck.
I'm sorry. I love racing.
I
And
hate
that's
racing.
against the rules.
I did rear end you. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Why not?
Okay.
We are on the road.
All right, really quick story time. I thought that I had shit my pants, so I went to the woods and I pulled down my pants to see if I had shit my pants, but I didn't.
There was still
just
cum?
like, just shut up. And then I looked up, and there was this middle-aged woman, and she was there, and she understood, and she saw the cum, and then
So there was cum.
she goes, I've had many I've had a son before, and then her head turned, and then it kept turning like an owl, but scarier than an owl. And then she was gone. So I ran back to the road, and then I was wheeling away, and then I ran into you, and I'm so sorry. And then I told you this whole thing. I really regret saying "come" so many times.
How did you not come again? Sounds hot.
Right after you say that, Ruka comes riding.
Oh my god!
Ruka rides Butter into.
Oh my god!
Jaws. Like the areas, and he goes, the tower. It's so fucking hard to get it. Vodka tower. The tower. We're here. We are here.
No, say more words. Say a complete sentence.
It's
Ruka.
very hard.
It's okay.
very. I don't know how many hours to roll. It's not a very rolly.
Roly
Don't
poly.
worry about
Get on with it, and we'll go to the
There is
tower.
the tower.
Ah, yes, thank you.
I'm
Thank
proud of you,
Ruka.
Ruka.
And we're going on break. God damn it.
You're doing such a good Ruka voice.
Oh, shit.
I almost think Vladimir Putin's in the room. Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people.
She's Jesus fuck.
Bareback on horse. Just
And with Ukraine.
standing.
Hopping.
Welcome back, folks. It's Bottlecap Brigade night. We're live
Hello.
streaming D&D. And
Quotes
big
very
shout out
necessary.
to one of our favorite people in the world, Grace. Big congrats on your new kick-ass job. We love you. We're proud of you. And you're wonderful. So everybody give Grace
To Grace.
two Gracies.
Another big shout out to Mad Red Raccoon. I haven't seen you in a while. Miss your face, because that rhymes with Grace. Also, shout out to Thoth. I love you.
Hi, Thoth.
Yay! Yay! Cool beans, y'all. Sweet. So, Ruka has just let y'all know that you've made it back to the tower. Which is basically y'all reached the edge of the forest, and you're looking you're looking at the massive clearing that has like the broken tower and all of the Zeppelin wreckage. Matt, to kind of bring you up to speed. So this is so what you see is this large, well, it used to be a large tower. It had basically crumbled. As you look around the landscape, you're seeing all of these like ship holes, HULLS,
Oh, okay.
like a hole of a ship, the whole landscape is this wreckage of multiple airships that were seemingly pulled against their will to the ground and just crashing. You also see a lot of dead birds all over the place, some of them in piles. And in fact, Melvin, you notice a couple of things as you're looking over the clearing. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me. Let's see how much of this. Oh, sorry.
18.
Cool. So yeah, a couple of things you notice. You see two piles of birds that you don't remember being there. And you're kind of checking stuff out. As you look to your left, you notice a little bit of movement behind one of the broken Zeppelins. You're still kind of scanning, and you notice a couple of figures atop the fallen tower, just like on the highest level that you can be. And yeah, that's kind of what. So after looking there, your gaze kind of comes back down to the center landscape, and you see a human. They're about we'll say 300 feet away, and from where you're at, you can tell that they're just a humanoid donning some leather armor.
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay. On what?
It just has a range of 60 feet,
Okay.
and I want to say show yourself. Well, it's a one-word command. That's for sure. Dang, you knew.
What I was going to say is that you're not quite close.
I'm not close enough?
Yeah, because the person's like 300 feet away from
Oh, gotcha.
a lot of the other stuff that you're seeing is far enough away that it would be out of range of that spell. But you are exceptionally observant.
I am.
Say, do we all know what made all these airships crash? Like, I'm not from here. Maybe it's just a thing, or is like this weird?
Yeah, do you guys
we knew how it happened. Like
Yeah.
there's like this thing that like it's like essentially like a pulling thing, and it pulls local birds and stuff.
Like magic,
Kind
or
of a
like
beacon. Yeah.
There was I can't
Toad
remember.
had a glove.
Toga
Yeah,
used to
but
have
what-
this. Yeah,
What's the name of the
the
fucking
falconry glove.
Yeah, but the thing that was
The
wearing it.
Adobe.
Yeah, there was an Adobe. Do you have Adopies?
I couldn't begin to guess.
Yeah, it's the thing with a bunch of hands. One of them was a glove, and it made magic happen.
Basically, this falconry glove caused any flying creature to be pulled toward you when you wore it.
Oh, so it got a little out of hand, I suppose. No, pardon the pun. That was honestly completely unintentional. You have no reason to believe me, but I did not mean to make that joke.
Okay.
Can I just be at the forefront of the?
Yeah.
And you see the person notice you.
Okay. I kind of do one of these like.
And the person goes back.
Okay.
You okay, Melvin?
Do we know who this gentleman
No,
is, by the way?
I don't.
Melvin,
but
what
I've
are you
given
doing?
I've been giving him signals, and it seems like he's okay. Because I did this, which is often interpreted as "you good," and he did this, which is often interpreted as double yes.
Okay.
So I think he's okay. I'm gonna say we could trust him, but I also want to just keep everybody on their toes because I'm gonna pull out a dagger.
How far away is he?
About 300 feet.
Okay.
Also, there's some movement to the left and to the back.
Hello.
Hello!
Do you happen to know what's happened around here?
What's your name?
Nathan!
Fuck
What's
you,
your-
Nathan!
What's your name?
Ruzda!
Fuck you, Rooster!
Whoa, hey guys, hey now, hey, whoa, hey now.
He knows what it is.
What's your name again?
My name's Nathan.
Are you gonna kill us, Nathan?
Well, I would sure hope not. Fuck you.
No, hold on, that's Darrow. He's a bit of a rascal. I'm Melvin, Kel-Elf's Cecilin the Champ. And this is our new friend, Hank Heartbreak.
Fuck him too. And him.
May we approach without any animosity? I do see movement to the left and to the left, to the back of us in the forest.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes, a good jingle. Are you good?
Of course. Are you good?
Will you give me your word that you will not attack us?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna believe you. And if you disappoint me, that's gonna be really sad.
Oh, well, I'd be absolutely heartbroken if that was to happen.
I've been teaching you all about manipulation, so you trust your gut. You little
Start
Dorito.
slowly riding my big wheel
Yeah, I'll
towards
ride.
Nathan
I'll ride with you.
while looking to the left every once in a while.
I think with the last bit of it, I'm gonna take what Darrow said to heart and try and manipulate him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you, are you walking forward as you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I was like, yeah. Well, I will say that there was quite the beast that was here earlier. Do you know anything about that?
Describe the beast to me, sir. Now, please.
Well, we don't know much other than to know that it was quite large and formidable.
I think we probably killed it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that is excellent news.
Hey,
Yep.
sorry, is that true? Did you guys kill that?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he's talking about or how long ago, but we killed something here. So,
All right.
yeah.
Wait. I mean, I'm being quiet. I'm not like, he's still pretty far away. I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, it's what was making all the Zeppelins crash because of the glove that we just talked about.
Oh, the
wearing
Oobly.
The Adobe.
Yeah,
But it was also
the Adobe Acrobat.
there were more birds crashing,
Quite the
here,
artist.
so I don't know if it's.
All right, have the birds
Crashed something hard. I lost a lot of.
No, I mean it's
Files.
one extra day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought, or maybe two. It's like it feels like a long time.
Survival check.
It's like
Survival check.
for the amount of days it's been.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah.
Bird.
Roll. Let's see.
It's not good. Survival.
A round of applause was Monday the 23rd, and Interplanar Wednesday, so the 25th. So it's been 2 days.
Okay, I got an 8.
What
Not good.
what were you rolling
That's survival.
to know what day it was?
How much more decayed the birds look?
The birds appear to be decaying at the appropriate rate.
Okay, there's no
But there are
fresh
new-
dead birds.
No.
There are
No.
2 new piles of birds that I noticed.
Yes.
Are they fresher?
No. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's excellent news. Well, if that's the case, what brings you back?
The supplies in the tower. We need them, and we will acquire them.
Oh, well, what makes you feel you have the right?
They are for a sick kid in a town, and isn't this like a place where the Marin would like? So this is out of game, but like, isn't this a place where Marin would store their supplies? Like, so it does actually belong to Marin, or are we like
And other
out
places.
No, this is a waypoint.
Yeah.
So that Zeppelin airships could come in, refuel, get whatever supplies they need for the crew and things, so that they could actually make longer trips.
okay?
Because
And the
most
Zeppelins
Zeppelins
didn't belong to any one nation.
well, they belong to various nations and trading companies. It was a trade route that allowed for supplies to be,
How close are we now to him? Because we've been like talking.
Yeah. We'll say that you're within about 100 feet.
I mean, like, is it your stuff? I'm not clear on who's even what it is, but like, is it like yours? Is it yours?
Well, I mean, can you really own anything?
So then your
Yes.
argument that we don't own it is also invalid.
Listen, I probably own your family, so I just want you to stop getting all philosophical on us, and we're just trying to get some shit back to Marin. Do you want to help us get some shit back to Marin?
Darrow comes in hot.
Oh, well, I definitely see that. Well, so if it needs to go to Marin, word on the street is that Marin's in a bit of a rough place. Is that right?
Yep, that's why we're trying to take
Yeah.
it Marin.
It's
So-
on the up and up.
To be fair, the laws of supply and demand would dictate that these supplies here, whatever they may be, are quite valuable. Yes.
No, that's not how supply and demand works. And also, I'm opening up both an Applebee's and a Chili's there, and I need to get some of this food back there to make sure that I can do that. So it's not about this is an economy 101, sir. This is a simple need of we've been sent to grab some of these supplies. We killed a big ass thing here.
Uh-huh.
We got to take some of the shit back, but we're not gonna take all of it. So you can fucking do whatever you want.
Oh, really? Oh, you'd like to split it?
No, we're just gonna take what we need back to Marin and
Well,
leave the rest because.
Well, I'll be quite honest. It's right about this time that you guys see an emblem on his leather that has a hilt with a lightning bolt on it. He's like, I'll be quite honest. We came here expecting quite the beast, and we found you.
Isn't that great? No one has to fight a beast.
I mean, do you
That
want
sounds
to
like welcome
fight a
news.
beast?
And it also maybe symbolizes that the person who defeated the beast is where these supplies should go to. No.
I don't know if that's the case. I mean, anytime that there are valuable things lying about, typically we usually take them and sell them.
I do a big stretch and I'm like, "Whoa." As I'm doing it, I'm just like pointing my fingers and I'm my right, whatever side of Darrow is on me, I point. I point to Darrow and I cast a message to telepathically tell him, oh, these are some scummy little burglar fucks that are going to try and fuck with us.
I can talk back in message.
Telepathically.
Yeah, I just say, okay, I'm gonna summon Phoenix right on top of them and give them a beast to fight and murder.
Oh,
them.
I was gonna do.
That all sounds fun.
This is Bottlecap Brigade, baby.
Baby!
So-
How close are we now?
I guess it's not telepathic, but I have to whisper.
I think by now, if you continue walking, you'd be within 60 feet.
I just say, oh, what was your name?
Oh, my name is Nathan Morrigan
Nathan
of the
Morgan.
Dickley Sickles.
Oh, that's weird. Where
Yes.
So that's an unfortunate name,
Yeah,
Kylie.
can we all agree that that name fucking sucks?
I mean, I think it's great.
We had a bit of
Nice. Let's give
miscommunications with the branding and a bit of the graphic design.
It's fair.
on it, but you know, the beautiful thing about being the Dickley Sickles is that many people underestimate you, and there's great power in being underestimated.
No, I bet. Where are you guys from? Like, are you from around here?
Absolutely. We're from all over. Where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Kalak, and my parents like bought a town around here. But it's weird.
Is that so?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Shlemus McPhoenix.
Right.
It's my family name. Hey, would you do me a favor? I think I dropped something on the ground when we were here fighting the beast last time.
Yeah.
Would you help us look for it really quick?
Oh, absolutely. Where do you think it is?
I don't know. I think it's somewhere around like the tower.
Okay. Well, if you happen to know any specifics, I'd be more than happy to help you look.
Okay, it's shiny and it's small and it looks like a coin.
That really doesn't ring a bell at all.
It might be like kind of buried somewhere. I don't know. We gotta look around. Do you have like any like detect metal magic or anything like that?
Oh, unfortunately not.
Okay. Okay.
But well, I mean, I must say, I'm very happy that you're here.
We thought it might be in the tunnel.
You mean the tunnel that goes underneath the tower?
We tried to look, but it was quite dark. So we've come back in the daytime to look again.
Go ahead and roll deception.
What? Can I also ask Nathan?
Yeah.
That was almost an at one. 10.
Hey.
Can I also?
I got it.
I want to ask Nathan. Like, I'm sorry. What are you planning on keeping us from getting the supplies and fighting us, or are you planning on stalling to surround us further, or are you planning on just kind of trying to like talk us out of anything? Because you did talk about how you didn't want to fight this beast and then you meet the people who defeated it. I just feel like maybe you should be a little bit more intimidated by us.
That is fair to say.
Yes.
But again, we were anticipating fighting a beast, so well.
So then
you needed to find a golden something, yes?
Yeah. We were just gonna look around the tunnels. You don't have to help. Like, it's not a big deal.
Where is this cat? Is he standing? He's standing on the tower, or like?
Yeah. So you guys have basically entered. We'll say where'd my marker go? Is there a marker over here? Oh, that's right. I threw it away because it was bad. Cool. Y'all are like in this area. He is in this area, and you guys have two mounds right there.
Okay.
So he's on the ground. He's not like up. We're just sort of like.
No, you guys are within. Are like.
And this is the tower over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the big old tower. And yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, would you walk with us to the tower to like look on the ground?
Yeah, of course. I can take care of that right now.
Okay.
And he turns around to bend down, and I need everybody to actually let's see. Let's roll some initiative real fast to get things going. But also,
damn it, it sucks.
This fucking sucks.
Sucks.
We're supposed to be level 12.
Yep, that is correct.
Just making sure we are level 12.
Cool. So as he turns around, there are three. You guys see three crossbow bolts head toward the party, and one of which, well, two of them. I was like, "There's no freaking way they're going to hit Darrow." Darrow, what's your AC?
It's 11, but I have advantage, or it just has.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So they all have disadvantage on the attack. Oh well. Okay. So only actually technically the other two would hit. Okay. So okay. So all three appear to be going for you. Two of them were at 12.
So
One of them will hit even with shield. I'm anticipating. What's shield?
It's fine.
Okay. Yes, because the other one ended up rolling a dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you guys see these two crossbow bolts hit the ground right next to Darrow. And then one of the crossbow bolts hits you just like square in the shoulder. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Rude.
Good thing I didn't cast a spell before.
How far away are they from us?
Dirty.
These you don't actually know.
Okay, that's fair. Fine.
You said what?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Cool. So you will succeed there. You take 8 damage, piercing from the arrow, and then 2, 3. And then 10 damage as a familiar poison.
Oh, okay. 10 additional poison.
Yes. And yeah. And then as you
say, oh god fucking damn it.
So Nathan, as he like turns back down, he ducks behind this pile of birds right here.
Coward.
And then the two piles of birds that seemed that weren't there, they move, they fucking burst.
Cake?
Yeah, they birthday cake. Thank you. They birthday cake open to reveal two massive brutes. That kind of just like pound out of the two things. You have also 3 sets of 5 bandits pop up from behind 2 of the wreckages. And yeah, let's do some initiative shit.
Oh shit.
Do we get a
Do we need to
reroll?
get our minis?
That would be nice, yes.
Oh, I even have a tiefling mini.
I got a 17.
Not on me.
I don't even have a.
Oh, and we have
Mine
our new lobster friend.
You do have a new lobster friend?
And are you, Ruka is just passed out?
Yeah, we'll I'll figure something out for Roost. Or for Ruka.
I think I have
all right.
access to his character.
Darrow.
17.
Cool. Rusa, what'd you get?
22. I got a 22.
Melvin, what'd you get?
10. See you never, bad guys.
Hank?
Fine, 19 for you, boy.
Yes, my boy. My next character is gonna be Ology.
Strap.
His interviews are incredible.
I think I can play as Ruka.
Do you have his? Well, yeah, I can pull up his.
Oh, I can't do anything but like.
Keep it harder. 15.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
I won't do anything fancy with them, but I can at least
Punch stuff.
Sweet
make
ass
some shit
word.
happen
He's got these
for
gauntlets.
this sake of. So yes, let's do the initiative. I got 7. Cool. All right, now let's do that. And I have Nathan Morrigan, not you. we'll say the 2 brutes.
Brutes.
Actually, this is sense to do. Yeah.
Right.
And 3 groups of bandits.
I have a level 6 spell. I mean,
You have touches.
Hmm?
What do you have?
I bought. I own all of this stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Seen that. I
now, Melvin, you also notice now a little bit of light emanating from behind some of the wreckage that is like further off in the battle.
Okay.
You
Do I
assess,
know why?
you're thinking it's magic. That possibly there are spellcasters over there
Gotcha.
doing something bad.
Bye.
Y'all. So
By that wreckage.
yeah. Sweet. Let's okay, so
Get it.
Give me the
these brutes come in real hot, and where are my motherfucking Ruka? Here's some Darrow. We got
yeah.
yep, always.
I don't have my minions. No,
Crab. And we'll say oh wait, no, I had one.
Tempest.
Setting
Thanks for
up
the gift,
ship.
Mad Red.
Thank you, Mad
I will
Red.
buy tasty beers and snacks and drink for next session.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Tasty beers, you say.
And snacks.
To
And then-
shreds, you say.
Matt, I found on Craigslist the guy that was selling the like D&D adventure board games.
Yeah.
I got 7 of them for $150.
Damn.
And so I forgot to bring minis, but we used the minis.
There's like probably a shitload in there, yeah? Damn. That's so
Okay.
cool.
So these 2 brutes jump out
happens.
and so
Call your
many
boy.
goddamn ways. Call your boy.
no stitches.
Make it right. Or text me. Who calls anymore? Boomers, am I right?
Boomer. Oh, baby boomer.
Okay.
And they're pretty damn massive, and they're both going to make 1 attack each at Melvin and Darrow.
Okay.
So they're going to now, because you were hit with the arrow, that your cloak of displacement is like turned off for a bit.
Okay.
I think is the way that cloak of displacement works. So the one that is going
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Brah, brah.
yay! The one that is going for Darrow, just
Hydrate
rolled
again.
an
Two hydrate.
Go Vagon, you.
A what?
Go Vagon, you crazy
an
bastard.
11, which doesn't get through the shield, I think.
Make them hydrates
So
rain.
it's like, and it's just
Oh god, that's
massive,
3
like-
total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it like bursts out of the pile of birds and tries to come down on you with a hammer fist, and is a little bit disoriented and just slams the ground right next to you. But the other one, going for Melvin, gets a 21 to hit.
Damn.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, so same kind of thing. Like comes down.
That's a hydrate from Grace, by the way.
Thank you, Grace. We love you.
Get it.
Comes down with a big old hammer fist, and that it's going to they don't hit you entirely, but just slam the shit out of your foot, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage to your foot.
Jesus. To my foot?
It's just stomping so hard.
No. My little foot.
And then it is Roost's turn. So while you tell us what you're going to do, I'm going to show y'all
Give
what.
us the rest of the boys.
Yeah.
Let's see it, boys.
Y'all can now Let's see. We'll have this be one group of 5 bandits.
Remixing it.
Another group of 5 bandits. Third group of 5 bandits.
These bandits are fucking built.
Minis are dope.
That's going to be Nathan Morgan.
Fucking Nathan, dude.
He looks like a little bitch.
And then
That guy looks like a real.
oh, here we go.
A pie chart, if you will.
I will not.
And we have 3 y'all can recognize the unliving archers on top
fuck
of
that.
there. And then over here there are some more rubble, some magic happening.
Rubble. Oh, the other hydrate, by the way. Mad Red. Thank you.
Love you, Mad Red. Thank you. All right. So, Rusa, you're up. Hank, you're on deck.
Ooh.
Okay. I am just checking my feet really quickly.
And
Yeah, I bet you into them feet. You nasty.
Kat, I'm going to send you some information.
Okay, cool.
Is it secrets?
It is going to be up to you to communicate it.
That's fine.
Because-
Is it hot goss?
It's only going to be
This goss is hot.
It's only going to be visible to you. Because you're so observant and you're kind of
It's the only goss
you're
I
able
like.
to kind of quickly assess the situation. So it's going to be up to you to kind of figure this out.
Fantastic.
Excuse me.
Give me that hot goss.
Taylor's on his way.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I have sharpshooter, so I don't have distance. Disadvantage on range.
Okay. I will say you're shooting up into a little bit of cover for
Okay, so
them.
they still have some cover.
They do have a bit of cover because they're basically just like they're perched and they're firing down. So you'd be firing up.
So would it be like half or 3 or 3/4?
I think half would be fine.
How do you hydrate? You
I don't know. I'll learn Twitch later. I don't know how to do Twitch. Okay.
okay. So they get +2 to their AC.
Okay. Yes.
Because I'm tired of these fucking crossbow bolts that the unliving. So the unliving Matt are a like very terrible, devious syndicate of like assassins and thieves.
So they're these chuckle fucks.
Yeah. Taylor
at
Hawker
least 3 of
just
them.
redeemed
Of
a hydrate, by
the
the way.
people-
Oh, thanks, Tay. See you soon, buddy.
The crossbowmen are
Oh, okay.
because and then they shoot poison crossbow.
Oh. Real bitch move.
Okay, so
We just stab them with our swords and knives and axes.
let's give them stabbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, I did not realize longbows have such range.
It's a good song.
So I
Little 9 Inch Nails. That's what it sounds like.
do I have line of sight potentially of these crossbowmen, or is Darrow right there?
I mean, I think that you could very easily get line of sight. I will also say that Melvin, because you're able to kind of assess the scenario with each turn, each person's turn, you can communicate an order if you want.
Okay.
So
Okay.
with each person. So if you have something specific that you might want Roosta to do, then
What are you thinking about doing really quick?
I was going to shoot one of the crossbowmen in the tower.
Okay.
And that's these boys up here.
this is kind of your opportunity, Melvin, to strategize.
Yeah. I'm going to let you know that the tower is incredibly weak, and it seems that if the tower was hit with a strong enough attack, it could crumble.
Are you saying that out loud?
I'm saying that to all. Yes. Yeah, I think I said that out loud. I think I yelled that in a very cool way. Crumble his tower! Like that.
I do my best to crumble his tower.
Thank you for
Which one of these boys is me?
The
Or the one that's
dual
dabbing?
wielding.
that
that.
guy.
Looks like he's dabbing.
Yeah.
And these are 5 feet apiece. These little pricks.
Yep.
That's a fun way to dab.
Ever seen the video of the little white kid who's like trying to dab at school?
Which one?
And he's like, I would like to perceive if I could see like a weak point to maybe shoot a force arrow at.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll perception real fast.
Dirty 20.
I mean, you are definitely identifying some points that are relatively weak. Like nothing really makes you feel good about taking care of it using an arrow.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I will just take a shot at one of the crossbowmen.
Okay.
Since I'm not moving, I'm going to use steady aim to give myself advantage.
Okay. Go ahead and
Blah.
roll that attack, Daddy Bear.
Blah.
Only you, my grandma, call me that. Sweet. I got a 25.
Cool. That will hit.
Suck.
Suck.
So where's my D10? That is a D20. Which, I mean, I could use a D20 if you want me to.
That'd be pretty fun. Unless you rolled a 1.
So for force damage, that is 11. And for sneak attack damage.
Oh, damn. Get it. There's a weapon in Deadlands. I think it's dynamite. It does 1d20 damage. So it's just possible you just get a shitty stick of dynamite and deal a single point of damage.
Yeah,
It's kind of fun.
So
It's just, it was
finally the
bad.
coyote stick.
Exactly right.
19 sneak attack damage.
For a total of how much?
For a total of 30 damage.
Okay, sweet. So, yeah, you're like squared up, and you're scanning the tower. You can't see anything, and you're just like, fuck it, and you just shoot and just blow the head off of one of these. Just like square. You arrived just for the fight. And I will tell you when you're up, but you are against a shit ton of people.
Fuck yeah.
We have a group of 5 bandits, 5 bandits, 5 bandits. You have 2 brutes here, big ass, like the
All I
they
needed here
look
was
like
big brutes.
yeah,
That's
they
it.
look like giant rock hobbits. You have like
Okay.
a bunch of hair on their arms and hands. They have this long blonde hair and they're wearing like a loincloth and like a loin like
Dash.
bra. They're
hydrate,
lady
by the
rock
way.
hobbits.
Okay.
But they're fucking
Thanks,
huge.
me. I did it.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, you
Cool person.
basically you explode one of the
Oh, that was another hydrate, boy, Jorv.
where'd it go?
2 bourgeois hydrates.
Fuck yeah, let's go. It's 3. I'm sorry. That's 4.
I just realized
Everyone just pound your shit.
5 hydrates.
Jesus Christ.
We're at the tower where all the stuff is, the medicine stuff.
Tower by
And the dude in the cape with the big sword is being a real prick.
His name is Nathan.
That's 5 bandits.
Oh, that's 5 bandits. That's
5
the real
bandits.
prick behind
This is Nathan.
That's Nathan.
He was
I'm-
like, I guess like this just happens to be anybody who happens upon it. So now
yeah, so they're
Okay.
So
front.
we ran into him. And he's like, "What are you doing with these supplies?" And we're like, "What are you doing?"
I was gonna get the jump on it.
And
Red
also,
also did another hydrate.
that's 5 hydrates total. And also, Melvin
Yes.
discovered that the tower is very weak.
Yeah.
If it could be hit with something hard, it would probably fall.
Do we have the supplies out of the tower?
No,
that was
Already,
that.
so we need to save the tower and defeat all these
Yeah.
bags.
Good point. I did not think about that.
There were 3.
Also, keep in mind, y'all,
It's hard on a
the
seltzer.
tower itself did have supplies in it, but
Oh, God.
the Zeppelins were carrying the supplies.
Okay.
So
5.
Which one is Hank?
The purple,
That's Hank.
the one
dabbing.
that's dabbing.
That's the lobster centaur.
Yeah.
Huh. That's Butter.
yeah.
Butter.
Oh, right.
Do we have a Melvin or no?
We do not have a Melvin. Melvin
now?
is.
Melvin for now.
Oh,
Okay,
sad.
Got it.
Is that an actual elephant
Have you
boy?
used
That's
any
fun.
spells?
Yeah,
anything
from
from
Hero
the-
Forge.
Nope.
Got it.
Nope.
Thank you.
Fucking Hero Forge
No.
fan.
Sweet. All right. Cool.
There's 2 crossbows.
Yeah. Now there's only 2.
Oh,
There were
did you
3.
murk
now-
3
now
of
it's
them?
2.
I blew the head off one of them.
Yep.
Dope.
Exploded. Do you have anything else, Roosta?
That's my
Cool.
turn.
We're gonna go to Hank.
Did we get a rest?
Yes.
We did at that house
Yeah, that's when Melvin jizz.
Awesome.
when I tried
Um,
to fuck Darrow's parents.
Presented
Yeah, well, maybe
buttholes.
we should think about that one rather than that's when Melvin jizzed.
Melon was thrown from my loose now.
Can I have that red too?
That red too?
There's,
That red
there's
too?
also a light.
Oh, also Taylor Melvin
So somebody-
knows things that we don't.
So, did somebody just take a turn?
I did.
Yes. So now it's Hank's turn, and Melvin, you can
Okay,
give some orders.
I'm gonna yell out to everyone.
Well, give it. I mean,
very
Hank
rare.
is about to take his turn, so if you can make it specific to Hank, that might be more beneficial than everyone else.
The bandits seem bunched up, and an area of attack will take care of them.
You know, I was thinking the same exact thing myself, but I appreciate your insight, my friend.
I was just trying to help.
No, I know. Listen, this is just the way I sound. I sound very sarcastic, but I really do appreciate it. You're doing great.
Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, you got this.
Uh,
I'm going to. So we got the 2 large boys and then the 3 bunches of 5 bandits each.
Yep.
I'm going to. Let's go with the ones on this side over here. I'm going to cast. Yeah, those boys.
Yep.
I'm going to hit them with confusion.
Cool. What do they need to do?
They need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw when I cast a spell, which I'm totally doing, or be affected by it.
Okay.
Being confusion.
That is a 9.
You may not surprise you to know that's not going to do it.
Yeah.
An affected target cannot take reaction actions and has to roll a d10 at the start of their turns to determine their behavior.
Okay. Cool.
They will do nothing. They will attack randomly. They will move in a random direction, or if they roll well enough on that, they can act and move normally. And then at the end of their turn, they can try the wisdom saving throw again.
Okay. Copy
Which
that.
one did you hit?
I waylaid this group of boys right here. They are all confused.
Sweet. For the sake of everybody who has not seen Hank cast spells before, what does this look like?
Yes. So Hank pulls out his arcane focus, which is a little wand that looks an awful lot like a microphone. And he does one of these, and he points at him. And like, oh, looks like we got some fans in the audience today. And he starts singing, I think he's going to start singing Chicago. But it's going to be a different place entirely.
Fantasy Chicago.
Yeah, Red Gauntlet, it's a hell of a town. And they're going to like look at each other and then just be like, I don't know, drop their weapons and we'll see what they do after that.
Cool. Do they drop their weapons no matter what?
No, they just, whatever they end up doing.
Cool. I love it. Excellent. All right. Now,
I'm trying. I may take a move. May take a move action as well. Let me think here, because that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Cast this. I don't know if I want to put myself in the way, but I feel like moving is probably the right call. I'm gonna move. I have. What's my movement? 30. I'm gonna move 30 feet towards this lit rebel pile.
okay.
I'm taking care to kind of move around those
6.
boys. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just gonna check this out. Can I Arcana that light and see if it's like
Absolutely.
what's the deal there with that?
I'll give you a free arcana.
Just the chilly side.
18 on that one.
Cool. You can tell that they are casting some kind of summoning spell.
Which one?
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Which one?
Who's they?
Specifically, ones behind this light.
There are.
There's a spell being cast, and it's a summoning spell.
Fuck.
And the people who are casting it are over there.
That's your assessment. Yes.
I have an
Okay.
idea.
So I'll let you guys know in the next.
And that's my
Speaking
turn.
of, is that
And then up next, you guys can see that light coming. Each of them grow more intense.
Can I say something
No.
It's not.
as Melvin?
No, because it's their turn. But Darrow, you're up next.
Okay.
Followed by the Unliving. So during Darrow's turn, yeah, go ahead and.
Okay, I'm gonna say the
three,
fruits
like,
are
boop,
all
boop,
magically
boop,
enhanced
right
with
there
rings that they're
are
wearing.
Gangs of 5 boys, and that guy.
Using the spell reduce might make them much weaker.
What's his name? The guy.
I'll do
Nathan.
something. I'll do something.
And those
equally as
are
cool. I'll deal with whatever.
crossbow guys that are shooting poison darts.
So I'm going to cast. He's the leader guy is in full cover. Correct?
Yes.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He is in full cover.
He is in full
Not
cover
3/4 cover.
behind that big ass pile of rubble there.
Okay.
Or at least that's where you last saw him.
Okay. Do I have movement to get around there and see him? I don't know, like if there's like shit in the.
Oh, wait, I need these guys.
You,
The ones
Can I go
left.
left? And then get like line of sight.
Not the
on
big
him
hulky
and
guy,
then,
but yeah,
like-
that guy that representing 5 boys.
This might be dangerous.
So if you can you
I go like
which light are you getting line of sight?
20, 20, 30.
Wanna hop
Yeah, I
up
think
here?
the big
Now,
boys
this
are
is
probably
a big piece of Zeppelin. These are just
the biggest.
chunky.
Well, and the crossbow boys. but the
Yeah,
big
I mean,
boys
it just anyway, if I
probably
could
gonna
get
be
line of sight on him, cool.
on this guy.
a real problem.
Or like
Maybe have to climb on.
10,
Depends on how
15,
high.
20, like if I can get up here.
One,
It's okay if I can.
2. I'm gonna see if how much movement you got?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Jesus, is like action surge and shit like
I will
that.
say that you can bear like avoiding opportunities of here, which let me make sure. Yeah,
Fire fan.
yeah, I think that you'd be able to do that. So you're able to do that. You're just like right on that lip, and to climb up that uses all you got.
Okay, cool.
But you are up.
Ooh. Just
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Drink. Yeah, you have line of sight of him. You can barely see the top of his head.
Okay, and if it's just 3/4 cover, that's all I need because I have a sniper.
We'll say you have three quarters.
And I can see the light as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to counterspell that a bit. I don't know if that's doable, but sit on that.
I'm gonna say. Roll a d20 for me. This will not affect whether or not
7.
7. You cannot counterspell it.
Okay, cool. So I am going to cast Mass Suggestion. I'm going to target this thing and this thing and him and that. Plus, so it's 12 total. So plus 8 of the additional little guys. And on the giant guy and the boss guy, I would like to use 2 iterations of heightened spell,
Okay.
giving them disadvantage on the saving roll. 6. I have 120 feet.
120 feet. Okay.
And so they all make a wisdom saving throw. And I'd like to, I want to hold up my little ball and I just want to speak into it as my eyes go dark. And I just say, Utopia's going to attack again. You have to go under the ground and defend it. Or else it's going to kill your mom and your mom's mom and your butthole's mom. So you better watch out, you dumb bitch.
I never knew
And I'm
my
going to make him
butthole's
go
mom.
under.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
I never did know my butthole's mom.
Yeah.
Mine is Dolly Parton.
Oh, that's nice.
country.
Should give you a bunch of free books. I mean, your butt.
Yeah. But my bottle still
Queen of country.
And one more time, tell me who were
Both the big guys.
both big guys. Cool.
The boss guy
Boss.
and the guy with the bow.
Cool.
Those 4.
Okay.
And then,
So you basically have 8 left.
yeah, and so I guess just the ones. closest to me. If I can't see any of the mages casting the shit, then
Cool. So, as you cast this spell, you don't seem. It doesn't seem to have any kind of effect on the 2 big brutes.
okay. Figured that might be.
And then what kind of save are we talking here?
So it's a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So the first thing that we'll do, I'll say we'll roll for this group of bandits.
Okay.
I already whammied them with confusion. Are you
Nat
going to give
20.
them the suggestion as
Okay.
well?
Everybody join hands?
Well, I did it.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, we'll do a different group of bandits because they're possibly
They're confused. Yeah.
So it wouldn't have made sense to do that. Anyways, nat 20 on that. We'll do the one assassin up top.
Yep. He has
Disadvantage.
Yep.
The crossbow boy.
That is an 11. So I think that will fail.
Definitely.
All right.
You can.
So those
Suck it.
so those 2, we'll say those 2 fail.
Isn't it? It's actually like a
Nathan Redmond.
dop like type thing. It's like for
Also a
shaking
disadvantage on
that I
Nathan.
got from Sprezzo, but I was like, I would not
Nat
use it for
20.
that, but I will use it for a little
And
dice boy.
3.
Ooh.
It's like
Sorry,
So
Nathan.
the 3
yeah, it's nice.
that will succeed.
Oh.
Cool. So Nathan is suggested. 2 of these archers are suggested. These didn't do anything.
like
and
bust out the curtain.
this
Kind of.
is
That's
not
cool.
suggested.
That's very cool.
That
would be rare.
I'm gonna roll. Wait, did you?
So I could see.
Yeah. Let's go.
Target
let's-
dice towers.
let's do a thing.
Dice tower. Yeah.
Okay. We'll say that you are also able to suggest to these guys.
Okay.
Cool. And the suggestion was to run down into the Adopi's lair.
And wait for an entire day.
Okay.
Wrong time.
Right. Right.
It's a surprise.
Everybody can drink, or we're looking up a rule.
Look up that rule.
Do you not know the drinking rules of our?
Not as
Oh, really?
Cool. Okay. So yeah, you do that, and sweet. You have anything else?
Yeah. I want to like. My cloak is inactive at this point, right?
Right.
I just can I like lay down and like cower? I just want to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cowering.
Yeah, dude.
That's
You are cowering on top of this boat.
Okay.
That's fun.
The sky boat. Cool. So we have the 2 unliving. They start to leave and head down to get off of the tower, and you guys can't see them.
Bye.
And I just yell out, "Hey guys! I suggested some of them, so if they like walk away, don't attack them, because we can kill them later."
And that's what they do.
That
And
works
then
for me.
it's Butter's turn.
Butters!
I'm so
Damn.
excited to be here. Oh my God.
And he does like he flexes his human muscles and like flails his lobster hands.
Your Bottlecap Brigade member, buddy. Get it.
And he's going to
true.
scuttle over to this first brute and attempt to attack it. And let's
What
see.
is it actually? A drider?
Yeah.
Dope.
And that is 27 to hit. So
Bobby.
big old boy. Sweet. And so now so it's going to come in with its lobster claw. And it's going to take a shit ton of damage first off.
I think that's a good move.
Wow. 10, 20, 27, 33. So it takes 33 points of damage. And you guys see this massive
Damn, Butter,
brute.
fuck him up.
He's attempting to grapple it in the
Butter.
claw. And
the
the
beat.
brute
How
fails
Ant-Man defeats
the grapple check. So this brute is basically being lifted up by one of the claws of Butter after taking all this damage.
Oh man, I love claws of butter. Wow. I actually don't like lobster.
It's fucked up,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry.
I'm not upset.
And then Butters basically just like carries this brute with him and attempts to attack the other brute.
Okay, damn, Butter.
This other claw.
Christ.
Walk it up,
I
Butters.
just turned to, what can I just say? I'm glad we fucking took him with us.
Hey, when I'm wrong, Pally. What can I
Actual
say?
Bottlecap Brigade member now, and you were doubting us like a bitch.
Yeah, but let's not forget the reason why we brought him with us, Darrow.
Why? Why is that?
Rolling the hay.
Yeah, well, it seems more likely now.
That one's a 20 to hit.
Trying to bust off that.
And that is going to be 10, 14, 21 points of damage to the other one, as it also needs to make. And that one succeeds in the grapple check, but takes 21 points of damage.
Damn.
And so basically, Butter has one of them grappled in his claw, and then the other one he tries to squeeze, but you can see the brute kind of holding back and actually breaks Butter's claw.
Ooh.
Resists
Ugh.
the grapple,
Oh,
and
Butter.
you guys see lobster.
is there?
Lobster juices just go everywhere as Butter's like.
It's like uncooked lobster.
In fact,
Yeah.
Amazing.
Maybe that does it for you. I don't know.
you're showered in,
Also, obviously,
you're showered
it's
in
great.
lobster juice.
Okay, I am Randy.
You are you're glistening, my friend. Cool. And that is Butter's turn. It is now the bandits' turn. So the bandits, after the bandits, it's going to be Melvin. So Melvin, you're on deck.
Thank you.
These bandits start to run this way.
Rooster.
How far?
Brad, you went first, right?
Out of our group, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who went first? The crossbow boys did. Yeah.
5, 6.
AKA the living.
Wait, so
Fuck that.
do I get to share that something or no?
Let me see if I can
You
find.
can share something with.
My next turn?
You can share something. If you want, or you can. Well, Ruka's going right after you.
Mhm.
So on Ruka's turn, you can share something with Ruka if you have something that you want Ruka to do.
Okay.
And then so that's one of the bandits. These guys resisted the shit. So I'm going to come back to them. Confused friends. What do they need to roll?
For each, if you want to do them as a group, or for each one, it says each person in the 10-foot cube or whatever that
Okay.
it's cast in rolls a d10, and then they take an action based on the result of that roll.
Okay.
So if you want to do it all at once, and they all 5 do the thing, or if you want to roll 5d10 and get crazy, whatever you want to do. Because on a roll of 1, they move in a random direction. On a roll of 2 to 6, they don't move or take actions. On a roll of 7 or 8, they use their action to attack randomly a creature within their reach.
Let's just do them all as one.
Okay.
So, do I roll a save first, or do I roll a 10
The
first?
d10 first, and they can save at the end of their turn.
D10. I rolled a 6.
They do not move or take actions.
Okay, so they're all. You see them all saying
Oh, and I think this is a concentration spell, so I'm probably still singing as I'm like running.
but then they also make a save
At the
here.
end of their turn, they can make a wisdom save.
Okay. That is going to be a 16.
Actually, not good enough.
Cool. They're just chilling there.
They don't know what to do with being sung at.
These guys see the brutes get attacked and are going for fucking butter.
Oh, butter.
God, I just wanted to have a relationship with a lobster.
Can I tell you? It's too much to ask.
It does track, Miller. It does track.
So that one on one. This.
Oh, that's in that one. I believe that's a rank.
1,
Oh yeah.
2.
That's fun.
This is Melvin.
It's quite a hog.
Okay. So 2.
Hey, Melvin, I see.
He does have 2 arms as well. Well, technically 3.
I mean,
Y'all see all these bandits just like pile on to butter and try to start like stabbing him with their scimitars. They're having trouble kind of like penetrating the hard shell that he has.
My crackers and I eat them.
Yeah. But 2 of them come in with hammers.
Jesus.
That's a kill lobster.
And yeah, so we're gonna go boop, boop. And that's going to be a total of that's going to be a total of 16 damage onto butter. As they're pounding into like his hide.
That's for me to pound later, not you guys.
Yikes!
Thanks.
Oh, we don't have
Ooh.
revivified.
you got a whole shit.
And
Shit sandwich in front
Melvin,
of you, yeah.
you are up, and Ruka is next.
Done.
So of course, you can use the information you have.
Bleh.
Okay, I think I've said most of the information that I do have, but I do want to say one last thing. Definitely don't like the idea of mages freely casting something behind the piles of rubble. So where there's light, I think that there is like those somebody's like casting the things. So I'm going to, if I run this way, because I have 40 feet of movement, if I run towards Hank, how many feet away do I have to be? Like can I run that way to the light?
I mean, the quickest.
You get like.
And you would have seen me cast suggestion on
Yeah.
these guys, so like you know that's.
I just want to make as much of a beeline as I can to that area of light over there.
Cool.
I have 40 feet of movement.
You could
Sweet.
get like. right next
are
to
you
me.
are you just using your movement for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so far.
So I would say that you can probably like. I mean,
I just don't want to get any attacks. of
you might get an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity if you go this way.
Do they get an
The-
attack of
that way?
opportunity if they're engaged with a monster, like if they're in a with somebody else?
yeah.
Well, grapple maybe not if they
Yeah,
are
grapple
literally
not.
grappled. But if they're in melee, then they
No,
would.
but they're melee attacking.
There's-
It seems like it would be
5
best if I went
minutes.
that way.
Okay.
And you could
Just
get
do an
right
end
next to
around.
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And then
So you
am
can
I
make-
within 120 feet of that?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can't quite see what's
I mean,
behind
unless.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, it would have to be a
That's fine.
special
I'm
thing.
just
It would
gonna
not be
cast the
prone or
spell
swap your
magic.
movement. It would usually
Okay.
just be a flash.
Tell me
You
all
take a
about the
shot,
spell
keep
magic.
going.
Okay, so it's instantaneous. It's 120 feet. And,
Get him.
Choose one creature, object, or magic effect within range. I'm going to choose the magic effect.
Light that motherfucker up. Let's go.
Any spell of third level or higher, or third level or lower on the target ends for each spell of fourth level or higher on the target. Blah blah. I use my ability check using your spellcasting ability. If the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, on a successful check, the spell ends.
All right. Do one quick.
So I'm casting it
what's
as
the-
so 13 is the
attack
DC.
opportunity?
No. No, they do not.
So which ones do you suggest?
The just got it. And
those two.
Okay.
and then this
So
one.
so what? Tell me about the DC as it pertains to the level of spell that they're casting.
The level of spell that I'm casting. So I'm casting Dispel Magic as a spell
Right.
at a third level.
But you're attempting to dispel magic. So
Yeah,
anything you said something about anything that's less
Oh,
than a
then I have to roll. Sorry.
The DC is 10 plus.
The spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Mm-hmm.
So I roll a check.
So it's
Nope.
so if you roll a check and you need to get higher than 10 plus the level of spell that they are casting. Is that correct?
Oh, so
Weird
for
language.
each target, So for each target, she makes an ability check of the spell DC plus the spell's level. Oh, no, wait. On a successful check, the spell ends.
So I make the check.
It sounds like you make the check
Yeah.
and
And the DC for the check is 10 plus whatever spell.
so the DC in this case is 15.
Okay. And I do that ability check with my spellcasting ability.
So you have to beat a 20. What's the spell's level?
Spell's level's 5.
So she would have to beat a 15.
Sounds like it.
That sounds.
Yeah. And then just whatever
pretty
your
standard.
spell attack is.
5.
Plus 5.
Ooh. Cheers.
Cheers!
Oh no! That looks like a 7.
It's a 1.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Okay.
She's back.
Fuck you, dice.
Keep them.
I pressed them. Ugh.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I fucking got this.
I'm fucking running with my little Dorito body.
But as you come up preparing this spell to like basically throw it at these mages, you scare Hank a little bit, and he's like, huh? And kind of knocks you. You end up casting Dispel Magic on the confused bandits.
Oh no!
No.
Which what level is mass confusion or confusion that you cast?
It's an invocation, so I think it's at 4th level.
So are they still confused if they have?
Wait, yeah.
suggestions?
Which ones are suggested?
These guys are confused.
Fuck, I thought I was doing something
Okay,
really
and
cool.
there's 12 of them. These ones.
The,
Or-
suggested,
and-
suggested.
Or Nathan, or is it the one with the cape? I thought it was the guys with the cape.
All
Or is
for-
it-
No. The ones with the cape are attacking.
Yeah, but
but-
I thought you said those were
He,
suggestions.
he tried to cast it, but they're nat 20 to save.
Got
So yeah, you cast it on this, and they are not confused anymore.
Oh yeah, what how does a dispel happen? How does it work?
So what level is it? Was his computer?
I believe it's a 4th level.
Nat 1 magic.
That sure do it.
She's back, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have. So these guys are like, oh yeah.
Sorry, sirs. Fuck.
And now it is Ruka's turn, followed. Oh wait, unless do you have anything else? Bonus action, anything?
Oh, I do have a bonus action. Fuck. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
The little metal looking dude.
Got it. With the scythe arms.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I get that one more time?
Never.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was gonna cast. Yeah, I was gonna cast bless on something. Bless is a action. Let me just make sure.
I don't
Nope,
know
it's
if you
one
can
action.
Cast 2 spells though. Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
All right, Ruka, you're up,
Yeah.
followed by Nathan. Melvin, you can share an order. You can clarify something with Ruka if you need to.
Okay. I'm gonna clarify that the supplies are probably not in the tower anymore because they were largely in the Zeppelin. So
Okay.
the tower has like one big hit and then it's gonna crack.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Melvin
I
furiously
think-
looks at the sky for the DM's approval.
So it is a tower. So we're talking about something that might not be a melee attack necessarily, unless it's from a giant with a big old fucking hill giant club.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Depending how high
tell
up it
them.
is, yeah.
I tell them that.
How tall is the
What'd you tell us? I'm sorry.
I would like it. It's not necessarily a melee attack. It's just that the tower can only take the tower is like one large attack away from cover.
there are certain things at y'all's disposal that might.
Cast.
An area of attack spell. Nope, that's enough.
How tall is the tower?
About 30 feet. Give or take 5.
Suck. I can write down.
Yeah, I don't think it's risky. All right. I think with dash option,
Okay.
I can get within 10 feet.
Oh, he is one of the suggested.
Yes.
Oh.
So you have to worry about it.
Yeah. Suggested. Free and
He said.
and free, and then 2 brutes.
Okay,
one of
in
which
that
is
case,
grappled.
let's go for it. I'm going to turn around and go to the tower, and
Okay.
Legs.
I'm going to try to
I'll never dance
Punch it.
again.
Okay.
in a way that makes it fall butters and that group right there.
I'm like right.
I would say that this is the tower.
Oh, I thought
It's
the tower's
not-
behind us. Oh,
No,
no.
no, it's not quite tall enough to.
Um,
And the main thing with the tower, well,
yeah,
It was.
and the big brute. Okay, in that case, I'll just go to that first big brute that's right in front.
smash and face.
Fuck him.
Smash.
Punch him.
Boom. So this one. Okay, cool. I know what this is. Roll your attacks, Daddy.
Oh my god, on.
It's crazy sounding.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Scrap.
22, 18.
All 3 will hit.
Get him.
Just whenever it coughs, it goes arms weak, palms sweaty.
Your mom made this.
Oh, wow. How though?
Woven
So
together.
he takes 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus,
Make you a spaghetti handbag one day.
since I hit him with an unarmed strike, I can attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
So
Give him a hug.
it's the strength contest.
Sounds like it.
What?
Cocked.
You
Jeez.
can do this, Taylor.
I'm going to use lucky. Lucky again.
Wow. That's a 5, a 7, and a 6. That fucking suck.
Jesus.
That was rough stuff.
5, 7, 6, so 14.
He got a 19.
Yeah.
Damn.
That'll do
Slippery
it.
shit.
She got a 19. These are yeah.
Yeah, still takes 20 points of damage.
Lady Brew?
Lady brutes. Two big old lady brutes.
Oh,
Kill it.
just my style.
I mean, they're doing a number on old butter. If we
Okay,
want to save
cool.
them, we probably should.
In that case, I'm gonna
Or we
do
can
that.
eat him after.
I'm going to
That
use
sounds
action
delicious.
surge.
What exactly are we trying to do with butter? Make the sex on him, or eat him, or possibly both?
Action surge.
Make the sex on him.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do all 3.
Oh god. There's only 2!
Not where we come from.
All 3 of those hit.
Nice.
Carve this, yeah.
Nice.
Carve this motherfucker up.
We still talking about butter?
I am. Because I'm gonna sex.
23.
Carve him up with your donger.
As bonus action,
It's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of strength.
attempt to
I don't think you get an extra bonus action with action.
That
surge.
is true.
Action surge is just another action, isn't it?
Yeah, but not another bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Spice him up, though. What's your weapon? What are you hitting him? Oh, you're just punching him.
Yeah, you come in.
I have special.
Get him.
Yeah, you get you're getting real
Fighting
punchy with those
commercial,
bitches.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Your meat
the-
hooks.
you can see that this brute's feeling it a bit, but now you've caught their attention. Hot. So that was Ruka. Nathan is up now, followed by the brute, followed by Roosta. So
Yep.
Roosta, you are sort of you're in the hole.
I'm in the hole.
Cool. So Nathan is running this way. See how far it is.
I think he's 3.
5.
Six.
2.
That would be 2. You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I have to go towards the. Oh, yeah, goes towards
The tower. Yep.
This is the tower.
That's what Nathan's doing.
The tower
now-
got all the shit in it that we need, so maybe bringing it down
Well-
is.
Well, no, all the shit that we need is.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
There is still some shit in the tower.
there is a little
They're
bit.
going in down beneath it.
All right, it's brute time. One of these brutes is currently being grappled, so it's going to attempt
like
to
No.
wait.
No. Get away from me.
It's going to attempt to break the grapple.
witch's
Where's your
curse.
grapple back?
Butter. And it will not break the grapple.
Nice.
And so it won't do anything because it can't attack while
Because
grappled.
it
I
can't.
believe.
No.
So the other one is going to see this and attack Butter.
Man, you better not murk Butter. I'm trying to warm up to the guy.
I'm gonna heal.
I can't believe it's not butter.
No.
I know.
No.
I know. Fabio would be so disappointed.
Oh,
That's good for butter.
yep. That
I
that
can't
first one
believe
won't
it's no
hit.
butter. No Fabio.
The second
Am I
one
wrong?
will hit.
Am I wrong? Yeah.
19
That's a great impression.
and nat
Oh my
20 on the
God.
third one.
Oh, wait, that's
Hey.
bad news for Butter, though.
I'm gonna roll the nat 20 damage first. And that's gonna be 12 plus another 8, so that's 20 damage. And he's going straight for Butter's other claw. And the brute's coming in with a super duper hard punch.
Does he get double on the second?
I already did that.
Well, he
No,
should.
I rolled the nat 20, or I rolled the damage on the nat 20 first, just to get the math out of the way.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, he's got those special.
comes in real hard. And boop, boop.
Sure.
And Butter is going
Wait a
to
minute.
make a con save at disadvantage. And that is basically going to crush, like on this punch, just crushes through Butter's other arm. 'Cause it's all lobstery. And punching it can hurt it. And so the other
You did.
the other brute falls to the ground with Butters' claw. And yeah, that's brute turn.
How's our butter looking?
Churned.
You know,
Besides a little churned.
yeah, he's missing an arm and part of a claw.
So not great.
So
Not great.
Well, I don't know. They
he's
could grow those
still
back.
quite alive. Yeah, but also this might affect some of his effectiveness. Cool. That was brute time. We're gonna go over to Roosta and Hank. You are on deck with our mages in the hole.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I say shoot him like a wasp. Shoot him.
I thought you still had more ice in your hands.
Oh fuck yeah, it's time.
Let me.
Is that just straight whiskey? No, what is it?
And then Costu's RTDs.
Yeah.
What is an RTD?
Okay, it is a bonus action.
Is that
Um,
the bourbon renewal? Oh fuck, it's so good.
I'm going to
It's
cast
so good.
Shadow Blade.
The best
Okay.
RTD. Okay.
And then 15.
It smells like
And move behind this group of bandits
Okay.
Like refreshing.
and just start hacking away.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and roll your attack, and I will basically work it out.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
They have a gin Ricky that's even better.
You know what's funny? After you and I hung the other day, I went back to Erin and said, "Oh, Taylor says Gin Ricky's the best," and she was like, "Oh, I bought that. I didn't like it." So she tried it again. She was like, "I was." It's actually very good.
I was talking like I think bourbon the best, but generation's
Yeah.
So here we go. Come on.
Oh wait, how come that guy's in the goal?
21.
The big brute.
Give me a second.
Sorry.
You're good. 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is going to hit.
I get to do sneak attack damage
Nice.
because he is within 5 feet of another enemy.
Yep.
So that's-
Oh, like a fader? Oh, damn. Okay.
I do 32 damage.
Cool.
So I'm gonna just sprint forwards, seeing that Butter's in trouble, and I just reach back and I start to swing, and as I do, this purple and black shadowy blade appears as I just rip through the backs of the bandits.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you start doing that, and Roosta is in like this like dark blur, almost like a Nightcrawler type like teleporty ability.
It's out.
You actually you clean cut 3 of the bandits in half.
Get him.
And they just fall off of Butter as you do so. There's still 2 bandits left that are in that particular group, but you fuck them up.
All right. That is my turn.
Cool. We're gonna go over to Hank, and followed by Mages, and then Darrow, you are in the hole.
I'm gonna because Mel was right next to me. I want to turn over to him and say, "So we're trying to bring this tower down, or what? Is that the move?"
And I can tell that like Nathan and some undead people are in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you, fella. Don't you worry none about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my movement of 30, 40 feet.
Also hydrate.
Also hydrate.
Also hydrate. 2 hydrates.
To move toward the tower.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Off is really working.
5.
Double.
I want to
How in range?
Thank you, Tha.
You so far you've used 25 feet.
as in range as I can get. I want to get as close to it as I can.
30, 35, 40.
I'm actually 30.
Yum 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 yum.
I don't look at damn 27. Yeah, it's great. I'm going to do a quick assessment. I don't know if it was shared. Can I see a particular weak point on this thing or whatever? Or
Just go ahead and roll perception real fast.
Can I give him advantage because I told him?
It has already been shared.
Gotcha.
So we'll just see what's
I go aim for the knees.
better. That's a 10.
Okay, cool.
I
You are
can't
pretty
burp. I
sure
don't know how to burp.
that if you
You'll be an adult someday.
if you aim for
Can you burp?
yes, you have a pretty
Here on my
solid
chest.
idea of where you would need to aim a spell attack.
Another hydrate. Thank you, Bad Red Thanks.
There are some particular like support stones of the wall that have been like kind of blown away by some of the wreckage. And if you take a bit more of that out, then you're pretty confident that the whole top half of the tower will crumble.
Okay, I'm going to aim for that point.
Okay.
Disintegrate.
No, boil quarters.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And I'm going
think there's a
to
spell.
cast. Hang on, sorry. Where it is. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Shadow's my favorite.
It's 60 feet. I think I'm about 60 feet to the edge of the thing.
Oh yeah, you're plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna twirl my arcane focus and bring it back over here. I'll point at those guys, at the guys that just became unconfused. I was like, I'm sorry you didn't like my last one, but I think you're really gonna dig this one. Check this out. And I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna aim at that spot, and I'm gonna start singing. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather, and then just, and then it just like a lightning bolt, like will just come in and hit that spot and do the shatter thing.
I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, that shatter does extra damage to things like constructs and stone. That kind of stuff. Yeah. A creature made of inorganic metals, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on a saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. What's the so what's the saving throw?
It's a con saving throw.
Okay. And
This building is super constitutional.
It could be.
all right. What would a 13 do it?
It will not.
Yeah, then so y'all see this happen, and these like sparks come into this
For all
point,
of my casting.
and it reverberates through the tower and just explodes this chunk out of the side there, and the whole you guys see as the whole tower starts to fall in on itself, and kicks up a ton of dust.
Hydrate.
That's another hydrate.
Thank you, Grace.
And y'all don't see these two anymore as the tower falls in.
Does it fall down on the light? I mean, is it currently collapsing, or has it collapsed?
It basically collapsed this way,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So like you have this open part here,
Uh-huh.
and so it hit here, and it all fell in.
Okay. Got it. Is there a lot of dust? Is the dust obscuring anything?
I mean, sure, for a moment.
Okay.
You know, it's almost like with this whole thing happening, it catches everybody off guard a little bit. So it's almost like this, as you guys are engaged in this battle, like everyone takes a moment to like, oh fuck, okay, and then gets right back to it.
Okay.
Sweet. Yes. Now, Hank, do you have anything else?
Let me see if I think I have one or two that I could do as a bonus action. False. Nothing I can pop off as a bonus. I could do expeditious retreat. Nope, think I'm good.
Cool.
Which way did it come down again? Did it like just fall in on itself?
Yeah. It fell in on this. Basically, you cut kind of a hinge here that made it collapse this way.
Got it. Dope.
Sweet. So it's the mage's turn, and
Are the mages ones fine?
yes.
Yes, thank you.
So
We don't like having them do spells.
so you guys are all engaged in this conflict, and to the west, quite a ways away off in the distance, you hear this odd boom. It has a very, very high pitched initially, like pew, and it's almost like an EMP sound. That what happened?
Joe doesn't have to fart, and he's really upset about it.
Oh, dude, I just ruined it. So you hear this this boom happen off in the west, and there is you see kind of a greenish light that it's like a nova that starts at a point off in the west, and you see the line of it go through the sky, and you can feel that energy even as you're on the ground for a brief moment. And as that catches your attention, you turn back to the battlefield, and you hear these two massive roars as there is something that kind of blocks the sun
Oh dear.
before you, and these giant shadows come over the battlefield, and you look up, and that's where we're going to end the session. Beep, boop, 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 bop. Shit's getting motherfucking weird. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to the Bottlecap Brigade live stream. We do this every Tuesday night. We're gonna be back to next Tuesday, and we're gonna be back with everybody's best friendo, Matt Melton.
Oh, me? Oh.
Kidding.
Matt's gonna be joining us for a few weeks.
That means he likes you.
And y'all will get to experience so much more of the Heartbreak King over here.
I'm delighted.
And hell yeah. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Subscribe to our shenanigans on social media. And yeah, come talk to us later. Okay, cool beans. Love you. Bye.
Thank you. Have a
Hell
good
yeah.
night.
Get it.